What up, y'all? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Easy money on the track. What's good, Brody? Welcome in, fam. We just getting shit set up. Y'all know what it is. Lloyd Whisperer, what's up, man? I'm alright, man. I don't know how long we gonna stream today. I'm still kind of injured from Thursday. I'll tell y'all the story here in a minute. Oh, I got tore up on Thursday. What's good, Art Bay? Welcome, fam. Get the stream pulled up on my other computer real quick. All right, we got action. I used to love this beat when I made it. What's good, Bright Tonic? Yeah, what's good? What's good? What's good? I got a couple tracks in. Just need a few more. We can get rolling. How's everybody week? How you guys doing and shit? I gotta record a video when I wake up tomorrow, but it's gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna put it out tomorrow or Tuesday. Though I don't have the answers, but it's gonna go over like all the beat battle stuff, and then it'll just be like another like a newscast or whatnot. But I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning. Ooh, so then everybody can have the details and stuff like that. Um, Fresh out of Impatient, man. I hope you're doing well, man. I for real hope you're doing well. Me, on the other hand, I am fresh off of getting folded this week, man. I went to Thursday. Um, I had some beers or whatever, and I was drinking. It's probably early in the afternoon, so it's probably like 4. I only had like a couple of beers, and then our apartment complex sent us out this email, and it was like, "Hey, we're gonna have sip and paint night tonight at the apartment complex." So I'm like, wine and paint? All right, I'm in there like the Jacksons. I'm gonna be there like the Jacksons. So I call my homie. What's up, Wonder Art? So I called my homie who I be hanging out with here in the apartment complex lately, my homie Eric. And I'm like, Eric's a cool ass dude too. Pause. But I hit him up and I'm like, hey dog, you want to go do this wine and paint and shit? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna give us some free wine and shit. And so he was like, all right, bet, let's go. He was like, I'll be there at 5. And I was gonna be there at 5. I was running late because I was talking to all my neighbors. I'm pretty cool with my neighbors and shit. Like some of my neighbors be buying me popcorn and doing shit for me. I'm pretty cool with most of my neighbors. Maybe not my next door neighbors so much. I'll need to rectify that. But so I get down to the office, and so we're sitting there painting. And this motherfucker's painting a fucking masterpiece, dog. When I tell you that this man is up there painting he's got this lion with all kinds of layers. And I'm not artistic like that. I'm artistic with the music shit. But like when it comes to like painting, nigga, I'm trying to paint happy little trees like Bob Ross and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm over here like happy little tree, happy little tree. I look over at his shit. I'm like, man, I can't even I got the thinnest paintbrush and I can't even paint the lines and shit, you know? So we sit there for a little bit. Another one of the homies ends up coming down, and so you know we get done painting and shit, and so he's like, well, what do y'all want to go do? And I was like, I'm kind of hungry. Y'all want to go get some wings and shit? And he was like, yeah, let's go get some wings and shit. So we go over to the wing spot. And so, you know, I order my shit. I'm like, let me get like 20 wings, some fries and shit, you know, and I go to pay. And this motherfucker like pushes me and the other dude out the way. He's like, nah, it's on me and shit. I was like, nah, you ain't got to get it. Because we about to go get some liquor. I know you about to get some liquor. So he's like, no, I got it, dog. I got it, man. I'm doing well right now. I got you. So I'm like, all right, I ain't going to argue too much. So we dip out and go to the liquor store. And I buy some fucking brandy, like some cheap ass brandy. And he buys like this $60 bottle of fucking vodka. And we go back to my house and, you know, we're just kind of kicking it and shit and like jamming out. Like we're in here, like messing with the music and the guitars and shit. And, dude, I get fucked up. Dude, I was so tore up on Thursday. That wasn't even my goal. I just wanted to go have a couple glasses of wine, come back, finish my beer, and my night be done. I was so folded on Thursday that I woke up Friday and there was no chance that I wasn't drinking on Friday. It was an absolute 0% chance. I couldn't even function. I was so fucked up because I don't drink hard liquor like that. I'll just do it from time to time. But once I get going with hard liquor, y'all have seen me on this channel before. I'll be passing out on streams and shit because I don't drink hard liquor like that. But I can. Long story short, I'm still fucked up from Thursday right now. Like yesterday, I was like recuperating all day. I'm not asking for no sympathy from nobody. I'm just telling you I was fucking folded on Thursday, man. Had a good time though. Had a good time. But I was, whew. And you already know what time it is right now, so it is what it is. So I need one more track in to get started. Hey, I want you guys' honest opinion real quick. I got this track. Y'all might have heard it if you watched that UJam video, but I think I'm gonna make it a freestyle. So y'all let me know if it's like I should make this a freestyle video and like actually like do like a video where I'm like recording it and then break it down from different angles and if the shit sounds all right. Because it's only like a 2-minute track and the last bar is not there and it's kind of fucked up when I was recording. So this is like the most rough shit y'all will ever hear on my channel. Like this is as raw dog pause as you'll ever get it over here on this channel because the recording's fucked up and I didn't even finish the verse all the way. But let me know because I mean I'm not gonna finish it if it's not something y'all want to see. So here we go. Yeah. Check. It seems that we fell on unbearable times. They jacking our culture but swearing it's fine. That by deception and fair with a crime. I walk in their shoes but they're scared to wear mine. Even some Jordans that bear the design. Hip-hop is culture so there is defined. They're swearing they MC with merry-go-rhymes. I'm stopping them out with their terrible lines. They never told us who the popular vote is. So I'm here to show my ass just like the POTUS. Taking out rappers and here is the notice. Where is your message? You change the focus to ass, titties, bash, cash, fitties, flash, view, shitty, smash through the city. I don't just be talking shit, pop up in your metropolis on you just like the coppers is on these niggas that rock the grip. What you spittin', kid, not till it. None of your homies knocking it. Feeding until I got it. Shit bringing that funk, I'm dropping it. Sitting back like an ottoman. Quarterback in a monogram. Paper stacking it motto, man. Make it happen, no lotto plan. Set up shop like a taco stand. The aficionado, man. Fire like Colorado. Strand Savage, call me the macho man. Or Mankind or McFoley. Are you Goku, are you Broly? Do you hold it down for them Brodies? Just know when I come through, man, shot split heads like goalies. You can praise the law, but just know the situation was already holy. On the roads to American dreams, you can call me Cody. I'm old school, 44, I still sip on them 40s. My girl still is my shorty, my niggas still my woadies. High key, I'm an OG, no need to put that low key. Some, you know me. Manson type, he's a killer. Montana type, he's a dealer. Trigger type, he'll stiller. Rider like 4-wheelers. And then I gotta put the last bar in here. But like you can tell it was scratching here. It was like scratching and shit, and I just wrote it. I mean, I don't know, I was just chilling. I wasn't doing shit, and all of a sudden like these bars start coming to me. What do y'all think, man? Y'all think I should make that a fucking video? Cause I say some shit. Yo. Bars. I say some shit. I'm like, shot split heads like goalies, because obviously if fucking goalies is doing their thing and shit, like shots, they gonna miss the shot or whatever. So shot split heads like goalies. You can praise a lot, but just know the situation was already holy, nigga. That shit is a fucking bar. And then followed it up with the On the Road to American Dreams. You call me Cody, because his dad was Dusty Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. On the roads to it's so many bars in that shit, dog. I know y'all like, we don't have to break all that shit down. We got it, nigga. But it's like, it's so many bars in that shit. That shit go hard as fuck. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to y'all now. Let's go ahead and listen to some music. Boom. Let me switch up the view real quick for y'all. Let me give y'all some love real quick too.
It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful art. Give yourselves a round of applause. You're so lovely. Everyone's so lovely.
Oh, you said you like that explanation? Yeah, I mean, because all that shit, it just goes hard. It ends up like, call me the Macho Man. I'm Mankind and McFoley. Are you Goku? Are you Broly? I don't know. That shit just goes hard, man. Sorry. Let's go. Easy Money on the track. Be Humble, Easy remix.
Easy Money.
Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant list. In fact, I'm down in this. You say with my boo babe tastes like play for the analyst. Girl, I can buy a Westie world with my face stuff. Ooh, that pussy good once you sit it on my taste buds. I get way too fatty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block and break it down. We playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. Yes, I'm your per diem. You just gotta hate them phone. If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes phone. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest phone. My left stroke just went viral. It's levels to it, you and I know. Bitch, be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down.
I mean, I think this shit's dope. I think that if you're going to put it on a platform, you're going to have to get the loves right. I kind of agree with some of the commentary people were saying, because I don't have the music loud. I feel like the mix is clean, though. I feel like the mix is clean. I kind of like how Kendrick's voice sounds in this. What I think would be dope, too, what you could do, this is just an idea because I've been to like Kendrick concerts and shit. You can find a Kendrick concert online where he doesn't rap. So, like, he plays Be Humble. I know when I went to Chicago and I seen him, this motherfucker started Bitch Be Humble and didn't even rap none of the words of the song. Like, the whole entire crowd was rapping this shit. So you could go find one of those acapellas where the crowd's rapping this shit. And then in the part, like right here, where you don't have Kendrick rapping before it goes to Be Humble, like fucking get the crowd fucking rapping that shit and throw it in there and see how it sounds.
If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes phone. If I quit this season.
I'm muted. Are you sure? Y'all been talking to me. I'm not muted. You might be muted. I'm definitely not muted. Can y'all hear me? Yeah. I know you can hear me because he's responding to the shit. Everybody's been responding to the shit I've been saying already. You can see the audio capture. I can turn it up a little bit though. I be having to go to different volumes for whatever reason when I come into pause. This program versus like when I'm recording audio and shit. Like if I'm recording FL Studio, I always have to adjust the volumes. But yeah, I think that shit would be fire if you found a way to like kind of incorporate some shit in that blank spot. I think that shit would be dope. Yeah, man, but I ain't said what's up to everybody. Hey, thanks for the super chat, Don Q Photography. I appreciate that, fam. It helps the channel a lot. I ain't said what's up to everybody, so if I ain't said what's up to you, let me go ahead and run back through this real quick. And I know I said what's up, Wonder Art. What's up, Brightonic, T-Boy29, Za. What do you say, yo, bro? Plug me with something plugins there. I don't know what you're asking me. I mean, I get sometimes dialect is a little different. You're gonna have to break that down a little bit better. I can't just give you a free plugin, but I can tell you where you can get free plugins. Locust, what's good, man? Glad you're here. I think I said Bigaboo, what's up? Rich Hustle, what's good, my guy? Hood known, what's up? What's popping? What's cracking? What's going on? All right, so that's my thoughts on that. I think this shit's dope. I'm gonna keep going in the same way that I was going last time. If I feel I need to stop and like, cause I know a lot of people are just looking for like mixing advice or just thoughts. So I'm always gonna do that shit where I might turn it down a little bit, talk over it, and give my critique right then and there, so that I don't forget any other critiques. But I think this is cool. I just think that the last step, the master, is just a little aggressive. Fire track though. All right, up next we've got Brightonic. I don't know if I sent this or not. I don't know if I ever seen In Crimson Air from you before. I do remember a lot of y'all's song names. I don't think I've seen the song name before. We'll see. Oh no! I lied. I got a super chat. My apologies. I do that shit to you every fucking time, Brightonic. Every fucking time it's Brightonic, I do that shit too. Oh, hold on. No, I didn't even finish giving out the rest of the love. Yeah. For that last track, I like that shit. I like that.
I do say it's the shit. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself.
And I'll give him one of these too. Hey. All right. So let's find Don Q. Okay, here we go. I got you right here, Mr. Adorkable. I fuck with that name. Pause. Hey, how come somebody was watching my YouTube videos and they were like, you should get comfortable with your sexuality. You know what I'm saying? So you shouldn't have to say pause all the time and be scared. That's not why motherfuckers say pause. I hang out with like my gay cousins and fucking shit like that, and the motherfuckers say pause and they crack the fuck up too. The shit's funny. It's like a fucking joke. It's been like a joke for 25 years. The shit's funny. But all right. Sorry for that little tidbit.
Hey boy, when I ask you, would you do something if I asked you to? I like to see you with a light. Maybe you gon' show me what I want you to. Sexy legs and stilettos. I'm looking like a present to me. Baby, you ain't wondering what it gon' be. You know exactly where I'm gon' be.
This shit kinda tough.
Body on mine, looking like a freak. If you don't mind, I know you don't mind. You can give me that D. It's about time, yeah, it's that time. Take that masterpiece. Poppin' that wine. You wanna be my only.
It just needs a melody under her melody.
My eyes on you, you wanna show me who's the man.
Like, this shit is fire as fuck, but you need to find a melody to put underneath her melody. Blend some kind of pianos or something under her shit to fill out the rest of the beat. Because it's just chords and her singing.
Give me good ride, good vibe. Even though I ain't no lie.
It's chords and her singing with effects, and the drums are dope, bro. Dude, find another melody and this should be fire.
I ain't tryna love, I ain't gotta do much. Oh baby, I wanna go crazy. Feeling myself like, yeah. Gucci on fire, body on mine. Looking like a freak. If you don't mind, I know you don't mind. You can give me that D. It's about time, yeah, it's that time. Take that masterpiece. Poppin' that wine, yeah. You wanna be my only fan.
This shit hard though.
Got my eyes on you, you wanna show me who's the man. Ain't nobody else but you, and baby, that's the plan. Gotta be my only fan. Real talk, you wanna be my only fan. Got my eyes on you, you wanna show me who's the man. Ain't nobody else but you, and baby, that's the plan.
Hey, Dick McGuffin, thank you. This shit is an absolute hood classic. This shit's fire. So let me give you guys my thoughts on something like this. Let me first off give you your props. I think that the song was dope as fuck. Like I really like the vocalist, and the lyrics she wrote were fire too. I like that shit. I like that.
I do say it's the shit, if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself.
Hey. So I do think that this song is dope, but I think so. You know, there's been this discussion in the music community about certain tools and certain plugins and what you can do with certain tools and what you can do with certain plugins, right? Or if shit is overrated, or if shit's the same shit as the last shit that came out, or you know, whatever. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. If you had a tool like Mosaic, and I'm not trying to sell Mosaic, because there's not even a affiliate link in the video. Granted, it was a sponsored video, but there's no affiliate link. So I'm not trying to sell you on the shit to sell you on the shit. But here's why I've been telling y'all I like plugins like Mosaic, and the other plugin that I did a review on. Mosaic's doper than that plugin. I mean, if we're gonna be real, let me go find the plugin so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, because it was one of the best plugins for me last year. It was like an arpeggiator plugin. Because look, I'm not looking to necessarily, I'm looking through the videos. I'm not necessarily looking, when I'm looking for a plugin like Mosaic, I'm not looking for that shit to create all my beat or all my melody or do everything for me. I'm just looking for that shit. This right here, this was fire as fuck too. But I'm not.
This is my favorite tuning plugin.
Shut up, dog.
Looking for vocals.
But I'm
Here's
not
why.
looking for the plugin to do the job and create the whole melody and the whole beat and all that shit for me. I'm looking to create a beat. I'm looking to write. I'm looking at people sing. And then now all these other plugins can bring in different arps and different sounds that just add the last piece of polish to the beat. So I'm not building the beat around the arpeggiators, but what makes this so much doper to me than like something like, I don't want to say doper than Spawn, but at least on the same level as something like Spawn, is that Spawn's going to make the whole melody and the whole beat for you, whatever. It's a little bit too much for me sometimes. But when you're using a plugin that's just got creative arps and shit like that, it's just adding to your beat. And that, you know, it's giving you that last piece that you might not have been able to do. And so that's why I kind of went hard for Mosaic. I'll still go hard for Mosaic. I'm going to talk about that shit in another video. I'm probably going to do something else with it. But when I did a review on this plugin and people were telling me, like, I don't know, sometimes I think people think I be capping, but it's like, do you listen to my fucking music? Like all my house beats have arps in them. A lot of my trap beats have arps in them. I mean, like a lot of my beats have arps in them. So something like this is gonna be fire for me because of how I make beats and how I create beats. So like this shit was fire too. Between Trigger and Live. So on this one, you would have to push your own chord. So now I'm pushing down 3 buttons, and you'll be able to see everything that I'm doing right down here too as well. See, I'm looking for something like that if I'm just looking for the last piece to add to my beat. So I guess to tie this all in is what I'm trying to say right now, because I feel like the beat can use something in the background, like an arp or a melody that's going underneath her vocals, because it just feels like the beat needs something else. Like the beat just feels like it's kind of thin because it's just like a lot of chords. It's a fire ass track though. See, like right here, if you had an arp going underneath that, it would be so much fire because it's just chords and just random effects. I'm not knocking the production. I'm just, you know, giving you my honest opinion on how I think that this shit could be a banger. Because the fucking vocalist is phenomenal. She's dope. She's dope. Have I ever used Renthenizer? No, I've never used that plugin before. Maybe I'll check it out though. Send me an email and remind me, because I don't want to write it down. Hold on, is it R? No, I've never tried that plugin. Can I grab a pen real quick? Yo, I'm gonna grab a pen and another beer. Turn my fucking heat down because it's hot as shit. But it's just gonna take me 1 second. Let me grab a pen so I can write this shit down. Because I like when y'all tell me about plugins I never heard about, because then I can at least look them up and see if it's something that I should be.
Would you do something if I asked you to? I like to see you with a light. Maybe you gon' show me what I want you to. Sexy legs and stilettos. I'm looking like a present to me. Baby, you ain't wondering what it gon' be. You know exactly where I'm gon' be. Gucci on fire, body on mine. Looking like a freak. If you don't mind, I know you don't mind. You can give me that D. It's about time, yeah, it's that time. Take that mess. that's the
Y'all can let me know too right now if there's any fucking y'all want me to check out. Maybe I've never checked out before. I ain't paying for shit. But, I mean, I could probably reach out to you, whatever.
Got my eyes on you, you wanna show me who's the man. Ain't nobody else but you, and baby, that's
Yeah, that's a banger. So let me see y'all's comments real quick. No, I get it, dog. Hey, let me tell you. I mean, maybe you don't know Don Q. I don't know if you're here just. You know, I'm an artist too, right? right. So sometimes, how can I put this? Every beat got to have a fucking melody, dog. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, a beat got to have a melody. So if a beat doesn't have a melody, that's just the bare minimum. I'm not saying like, I'm not telling you to put like a melody, then a counter melody, then another counter melody. I'm just saying, bro, if you put in one melody, it's going to fill up the rest of the space that the song needs. And that's all I'm trying to say. Her voice is fire, though. You know? But she dope. She dope. All right, so up next, let's go ahead and get back over here. Yetna. Up next, we have Leah Blaney. No. We got Brightonic. Let's go. Oh, hey, somebody asked how to submit. Somebody asked how to submit. The information's in the description and it's pinned to the top of the chat. Make sure you send the songs to the right email address. Submit@gmail.com. No, I haven't heard the beat before. Brightonic. Detective music in a video game. I don't know about that. Maybe. I was thinking more of like hunting music in like a Predator game or something like that, you know? Or like Terminator music and shit. No. This shit sounds smooth though. What's up, Bantha? I feel like this beat for me evolved from different levels. So it was like it started off for me sounding like something that I would have heard in like Terminator or like the Predator or some shit like that. And then like it transformed into some shit I would have heard in like whatever that game my kids play is. Where you're trying to figure, you know, the I Spy, Among Us. It sounds like some shit out here in Among Us. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe somebody was writing a suspenseful video game type shit. 007 music for sure in 64 at the end, but I don't feel the same at the beginning. What's up, Maximus, dog? Welcome. Am I running the sounds right now through the Tascam? No, I am not. I'm not running it. I mean, all these sounds, I don't even know if it's gonna. Yeah, because the way I have it hooked up, you're not gonna hear anything. No, right now I'm running all the sounds through this interface right here, this Heritage Audio i73 Pro Edge. It has like two Neve 1073 style preamps in the shit. So I'm running it through this. This is like my interface of choice. I love this interface. I'd recommend this 10 out of 10 times. I got rid of my Apollo Twin X for this interface and never looked back. Everything, I mean, it's just top tier interface, fucking top tier. It's fucking top tier. And somebody was like, I don't know, somebody was telling me it didn't sound that great in one of my demos and shit. And I was like, man, this shit sounds fucking amazing. Like, I've been using this Apollo Twin X for damn near 4 years, you know? I got the Apollo Twin X my first year in the YouTube. So before I even finished my first year of YouTube, I believe I had that Apollo Twin X. And I could be lying. Might be like a month after or something. But I've had that interface for like 4 years, you know? And I got this interface, and the very first time I plugged my headphones in, the sound was amazing. And then the first thing I recorded was amazing, and I've never looked back. I fucking sold my Apollo Twin X to some dude here in Georgia. I ended up giving him a killer deal. I sold it to him for $400 just because I got loved up on this i73. So sometimes, like in my area, because I got to sell some shit. I know it sounds fucked up. I don't be really wanting to sell all this equipment and shit, but like I have to sell some shit here in the next couple of weeks because my living room's out of control. There's just fucking keyboards all throughout my living room. Like I live in a 1-bedroom apartment, and it's basically like a studio in my bedroom, a fucking studio in my living room, and a fucking studio in my fucking dining room. So it's like a studio in every fucking room in my house. So I kind of need to get rid of some equipment because when my kids come, there's just too much space shit's taken up, you know? Like, I'm not gonna be able to move shit and make shit comfortable for them for the month and a half, 2 months they're here this summer. So I think I'm gonna go sell some equipment this week, and then I'm just gonna sell the equipment and buy their plane tickets with it. You know what I'm saying? Might as well just turn around and fucking invest that shit right back into my kids if that's the reason I'm gonna sell it. So, yeah. No, y'all didn't ask all that shit, man, but that's what I'm working with right now. In a Mongoose type beat. I don't know what that means. Did I say that shit? No. I'm not getting rid of any of the instruments. I mean, I know what I'm going to get rid of. I'm probably going to get rid of some it's going to be MIDI keyboards and just some other shit. None of this shit going nowhere. I ain't getting rid of none of this shit. Or my MPC. My MPC's not in here right now. My Take 5 and my MPC always switch spots. So sometimes when y'all like won't see a keyboard for a while, I didn't get rid of it. My MPC is in another room. I've been using it out there lately. But I'm not getting rid of no instruments, no pedals. I might get rid of my SP404 because I don't use it enough. It's just kind of taking up space. And if I get rid of the SP404, this is a hard debate for me right here, is because I have this SP404, which I never make beats out of it. I don't like making beats in this shit. I despise the process and how you make beats in this fucking shit. I really do. I've tried a bunch. I've made some beats. You never see me do videos on it because I fucking despise the workflow on this thing. But the effects and like running this shit through there and getting like, I've used this again. I tell you, I make like presets for certain people, and I've done a bunch of shit I can't talk about because I have to sign NDAs with some of the companies. And then like the other companies you've already seen, like if it was like Karani Sounds or fucking Audio Modern, those other companies and shit I've made sounds for in the past. I've ran a lot of sounds through this to get like the analog sound because it just gives you like an analog sound in the shit. But I don't like this for effects more than I like this. And so with the SP404 being up on my board over here, I can't really fit this anywhere, but I can fit it sideways and I can get busy with this shit over there if I get rid of the SP404 and put the shit on the rack. So it's just like little shit that, it's like for real first world problems. I mean, I'm not even going to hold y'all. Like, your average person doesn't have these problems, and I get it. Nobody wants to hear me fucking complain about what I'm going to have to do with this and blah, 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 blah. I get that. But That's kind of where I'm at right now. Is like I'm gonna keep like I know y'all never see me use this shit. I still gotta fix it, my damn reel-to-reel machine. But everything else I'm keeping. You know, I might get rid of my warm audio shit because it just sits in another room too. It's just another room and I don't really use it. My warm audio preamp, because I have this i73 Edge which has the transformers in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a 1073 style preamp. That's the kind of preamp I want. Is either a 1073 or a real Avalon. You know, like an Avalon 737. I really want one of those interfaces or one of those. But no, we're not getting rid of the guitars or the amplifiers and no shit like that. Just shit I don't use every day. And I get that y'all don't ever see what I be doing all day. So sometimes it'd be like I be MIA for like a week on YouTube. And y'all don't. I got this long ass hair in my nose that always freaking, I shave the shit and it grows back so fast and it just be poking me and itching and shit. But yeah, man, I'm not getting rid of no shit that I do for sound because I sit over here and I just, dick around with music, pause forever. Or people come over to my house and we hang out and we get it in with the music and shit. So, is the stream lagging or is it just this computer that's lagging? Let me see. Sometimes if it stream's gonna lag, I guess it's gonna lag. It looks like it's doing better now, though. I'll pull it up over here. Oh, excuse me. All right, but we're about to get back to the music, y'all. All right, looks like we all right. All right. So let's see here. Up next, we've got Leah Blaney. Let's go ahead and get the right screen back on here. Make sure if you're popping up into the stream, you go ahead and give your boy a like one time. You give me a like one time, I'll give you a mustard. Hey. That sounds fair to me. I'll give you one more mustard. I'm only asking for one like. Hey. All right, come on, let's go. All right, up next we got Leah Blaney, Kind of Messy Whip. Let's go. Sounds dope. It's got a nice start. I don't like the relationship between the 808 and the kick though. I feel like you could duck that better. Sidechain it. That's fire switch though. Yeah, that was a fire switch there at the end. I like that. It was all right, man. I wish the track was longer. Because when you only give me like a minute track, I can't really assess what I think of a full track. Especially like if this is no shots or no knock. But if I'm like getting into the track, I don't know where the track's gonna go yet. Because it feels like it's just an intro that goes into the verse. It's like an intro that goes into like the chorus, into the verse, and then we get no more of the beat. So it's like I kind of want to hear where the verse is gonna go and where the rest of the track's gonna go. So that's a compliment, you know what I'm saying? Whether you realize that or not. If I'm like, I would have liked to hear some more of that track, that's a fucking compliment, Because most of the time, motherfuckers, y'all know how these people be on the internet. If they don't like your track, they'll skip off that shit in a second and give you the shittiest fucking review they can possibly give you. So if I'm telling you, hey, I could have listened to some more of that and listened to where it went to, that's a compliment. All right, so I just wish that I could get a better relationship between that kick and that 808. I don't know what y'all are hearing out there, but the mix was cool, but I just feel like the kick could have came through a little bit harder. It could have came through more cleanly. You could have sidechained it a little better. Up next, we've got Gio, or not, with the boom bap type beat. Let's go. Come on. This sample already fire, dog. Already fire. It's a tough ass beat. Them drums, dog. Woo. Let's go. That snare going. It just needs to be a little. I don't know if this is a drum loop or not. If it's not a drum loop, I'd parallel process all the drums. I would still parallel process all the drums because the kick's not coming, or the snare's not coming through like it should. Neither are the hi-hats. They should be a little bit louder. But this shit's fire. This shit's tough. This shit's tough. Yeah, okay. So if it's not a loop, parallel process those drums. I'll talk a little bit more after the beats, and I'm gonna listen to it. It's fire. Look. Try to front like the struggle ain't real, and I don't care, man. I'm like Shaquille O'Neal, cause I will shame them motherfuckers like he did JaVale McGee. I'm all up in this bitch, something, hit the keys. Y'all didn't know I straight free off the top, and the topic, I'm spitting nothing but the straight logic. Gio came through, killed the sample, and y'all know I still got ample samples. I trample competition when they get close, explode like landmines. I drop line mines. Fucked up, but I brought it back like that. They talk, now I fucking get smacked. I'm sick when I'm at it. I'm sick like Steve Smith last night when he was at it. Some of y'all won't get it. Some of y'all won't, but you know I'm not trying to get in his business, man. I'm trying to keep it real, trying to hold it down for my peoples, hold it down for my crew, man. Hold it down for my set. Y'all know that I wreck. All right, I'm done. Sorry. Y'all weren't here for that. But this beat's dope. This beat's fire. Hey, this beat is dope as shit, dog. This beat is tough as fuck. I like that shit. I like that. I'm gonna start giving y'all some more gratification too, cause I don't be like, there's shit I don't like to do on my channel, right? The shit I don't like to do on my channel is like make people feel bad for making music, right? So like I don't ever want to make somebody feel like shit, or like I don't fuck with their shit, or like I can't help them become a better artist if you're coming here looking for help, right? But I think from now on, I'm gonna start telling y'all what's my favorite beat of the night so far. Cause even though next week we start the beat battles, start, just because I say some shit's my favorite beat of the night doesn't mean that's gonna constitute who wins the beat battles. Now, I will say that I will be the ultimate official, and if there's like 2 or 3 tracks that get put up in here and I'm not fucking with the tracks and shit, then I'll make the executive position. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's fair, you know, because it's like my channel. I'm the one that's fucking getting all the prizes. I'm the one that's getting all the shit and trying to do all the shit for y'all. So I do feel like I should be able to be like, y'all niggas is wrong, because I do feel like there are times where a chat, somebody can have like 10 of their friends come in and they could take over the poll. And if I don't think that that's legit in like the contest, I'm not here for, look, I love Easy, I love Too Cold, but I'm not here just to make, you know, my niggas win. I'm here for like the best beats every week. Let's go. Yo, Don Q. That's how you know you got bars though. Well, that's how you know they was freestyles, because that Steve Smith shit happened last night. I woke up this morning, I was like, oh my God, this chick's husband spazzed the fuck out on the internet. Like, goddamn, that motherfucker lost his whole entire mind. This motherfucker was tagging the NFL. He was tagging the Ravens. He was tagging fucking the NFL Network. The motherfucker tagged Antonio Brown and shit. Like, that dude fucking spiraled all out of control. I think Steve Smith gonna beat his ass when they see each other. And I'm not trying to say anything that anybody did was okay. You know what I'm saying? But you need to check your wife and not the dude that's having fellatio with your wife, you know? Like, this is just being some real shit. Again, because I tell y'all come to my channel, y'all gonna get some real shit. Y'all ain't gonna just get me like trying to give you the impression of me that I want y'all to see. I'll tell y'all my fucking story, dog. So I was just talking about the story the other night too when I was talking to Eric. But I had my high school sweetheart. I was with her probably like on and off for like 5-6 years, right? But there was a point in time when we were off, and she was dating some other dude, and I knew the other dude. Like, me and the other dude didn't get along because I used to date the dude's fucking sister because we were all, you know, we were just in fucking our city and shit. But I dated his fucking sister. And then his older brother loved me to death. And like, you know, was the same grade as my sister and shit like that. So all of us went to the same schools and all this shit. And so me and fucking Ivan never fucking got along. We never get along. We never get along. I'm talking about like from the time I was in like 7th grade until I was probably like 23, 24 years old. Me and that motherfucker didn't get along. And he was bigger than me. He was stronger than me. He was like a fucking all-state wrestler. Like, before I started wrestling, like, the dude could fight. He was a thug. Like most people didn't fuck with him. And so when I broke up with old girl, he ended up getting with her. And I mean, I didn't give a fuck. I had bitches. I mean, that matters, but I didn't care because I broke up with her. And so me and her ended up getting back together. So she leaves him to get with me, right? And so, long story short, she ends up cheating on me and shit. And I never go at him initially because I'm like, it ain't his fault my fucking bitch is out here in the streets. And so I didn't really want to be with the girl anymore, but like my fucking family, they love this chick so goddamn much. And so like she was still coming over to like Thanksgiving and Christmas and all the fucking holidays and shit. She just at my house when I come home from work. So we ended up getting back together. That was the only time I ever let a chick cheat on me. But we ended up getting back together. And we were back together. We were together for like years after that shit. And after that, she was fucking faithful. And I did get into a fight with this dude, and I fucked this dude up. All because we were all at a party and some shit went down, and fucking this motherfucker's trying to crash into her car and do all this fucking crazy shit. So now we get to the party, he's talking shit, and I'm kind of like a lit fuse. So like when you see me, I'm not fucking the most stable person. So I don't know how to put that shit. I'm not the most stable human being you're gonna find. So like, let's say we're talking somewhere and shit gets really heated. I'm probably going to be the first to react because I'm fucking kind of small, you know? So it's like, I'm not going to let a motherfucker jump on me or take advantage of me. So like, he's saying some shit and I just grab this motherfucker and bam, I slam this motherfucker on the couch and I got my fucking, my point, you know, his throat and shit, you know? And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm gonna fuck you up. I was like, you think you harder than you are. I always ain't beat your asses because our whole families are cool with each other. I dated your sister, me and your brother are really tight. And then like your cousins, Lionel, Eric, and fucking all these other, well, I fuck with all these people. So I let the shit go and I tried to, you know, so I'm going off and all this other shit. But I didn't fight him. I never fought him because my girl cheated on me with him. I wouldn't do that. I fought him because when I was in the car with her, he was being disrespectful and shit. And like this motherfucker was trying to go. So, I really don't even know how we got there. It's going to be an interesting stream because I'm not even drunk yet. And I don't even remember how we got there. But oh yeah. Steve Smith. So like old girl's husband crashing out and shit. He shouldn't be crashing out and shit. So the internet will probably fix itself, man. I'm sorry. It'll be doing this shit from time to time. I can't always control the shit. I mean, I got the best internet I can have where I'm at. But just I mean, I can't upgrade anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the best internet I can have in the apartment complex I have. But the fucking shit only works this good. So, but we'll see. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get to the next track. I'm just going to keep playing track. Yeah, I get that. It's lagging, dog. I mean, at this point now, it doesn't even matter. Yo, MacGuffin, because it's like, although her husband spazzed out, Steve Smith's like a multi-millionaire. His wife probably doesn't care if she fucking gets cheated on. Just being real. That's how like a lot of these relationships are. She probably don't give a fuck. So it probably didn't hurt him at all. Just being real. I mean, I'm not saying that's the truth, but that's typically how it is. If like the wife's a housewife, this nigga's bringing home millions and securing all this other shit. She'd probably fucking, you know, the pool boy and shit. That's just how these relationships are. He probably is. Give me just a second. Y'all know it always gets back to being right. Maybe I just gotta. Yeah, YouTube is like, nah, you a little too flagrant right now. I don't think YouTube saw my stream last week when I was really wilding out though. But come on, we'll get back to some tracks. We can listen to some tracks. Y'all don't gotta look at me as we listen to tracks. All right, up next we got Radiotherapy with Beat Review. Yo, this beat I made. I appreciate your feedback. All right, let's go. It looks like it's okay now, though, right? Yeah, we're good now. We need something else, though. That came in, that was nice, though. That's good feel. HTX Youngster, I got you. Thanks for the super chat. This beat's smooth. This sounds like some shit I'd be listening to if I was just cruising through the city with my girl and I was in a good mood. My kids are in the back and shit, and we just jamming. Sorry, I'm looking down, y'all. I had to check for the super chat and shit. Yeah, this is some shit that sounds like I'd be jamming if like I was rolling to the city and shit. I mean, the only thing that's connected to Wi-Fi right now is my other computer, but I have to leave that up so I can read the chat. But that's not the problem. The problem is probably that it's fucking Sunday afternoon and everybody's using the internet. And so it's like, where I live at, it's an apartment complex and shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's like a central hub to where everybody gets information together. And so although I'm supposed to get speeds of whatever, I'm probably not getting all those speeds right now is because it's Sunday afternoon and everybody's home. Because it depends on when I stream. Sometimes I don't never have no problems. Like on Fridays and fucking Wednesday nights if I stream, I ain't got no problems because motherfuckers aren't on the internet like that. You know? When I'm streaming at 8, 9 o'clock at night, they're just watching TV. They about ready to go to bed. But Sunday, everybody home. Everybody's kids. Everybody's here. So everybody's using the internet and shit. That's probably what the issue is. All right, bro. I think this beat was dope. I feel like it was smooth. It put me in a moment. I could see her or SZA on this. couple things about the mix I think it could be a little bit better. It's like pulling the snare down a little bit and pulling that kick up. The kick should always be louder than the fucking snare. The hi-hats are good though. I mean, this is a good beat for what it is, dog. I'll give you one of these. Is it getting better though? I see parts and times it looks like it's getting better, and then parts and times it looks like it's getting worse. So hopefully it's getting better. But typically it'd be like, if it does this on a Sunday, it does it for like 15 minutes and it's good for the rest of the stream. So I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight. I don't have those answers. I'm going to be honest with y'all. The one thing that I do love about streams, and I'll say this is going to sound like some fucked up shit. A lot of times I don't want to fucking stream, dog. A lot of times I don't be fucking wanting to stream because I be drinking and shit. And it'll be like early in the afternoon. I'll be all hungover and shit. But one thing that fucking never fails, it never fails, is every time I get on the live stream and I start streaming, y'all fucking make me forget that I'm fucking hungover or I don't feel like shit no more. I start to feel good and I start to enjoy myself. And so it's like, I know it sounds weird, but every time I get on stream, the stream fixes my attitude. And it's not like I'm trying to be fake or, you know, none of that other shit. It's just the stream for real fixes my attitude every time. Every fucking time. It doesn't matter how I'm feeling, nothing like that. Every fucking time. I appreciate y'all for that. Thank y'all for that. Y'all do that. What's up, Wally Dank? All right, so up next, I've got Michael Hernandez, a.k.a. HTX Youngster with Glowed Up. I swear to God, you better say some shit like, bitch, I'm from Memphis. You don't know about me, big G-L-O in the G-L-E. No, yeah, probably didn't say that shit anywhere in the song. I fuck with Glorilla. Come on. Glorilla shot her shot at Duke Dennis the other day. Did y'all see that shit? She straight shot her shot at Duke Dennis. Whoa. And she shot her shot at Dame Lillard. Whoa. I fuck with that chick, dog. Yeah. She know what she want. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, you want a guy like me who done glowed up. Only fastest are the cars when we roll up. I'm gonna cop a pint and watch me pull up.
The mix on this is a little bit rough because there's a lot of frequencies that need to be cleaned up with EQ in your melodies.
You ain't talking cash flow, then, baby,
but it might be the reverb. It might be the reverb and the delay on that vocal. It's like too cloudy.
Yeah, she want a guy like me, but she don't know trust.
I'm gonna play it back from the beginning though. I don't think the song's bad. I just think that the mix is gonna need some work. You just gotta clear up some. You gotta clear up some frequencies so that the vocal can shine. But I don't think that's bad. So I'm gonna play it back from the beginning. Sorry. I know sometimes I'll be cutting it off, and I know I don't gotta apologize for shit, but I want to hear this from the beginning. I'm just telling you what I heard initially, though.
Whoa.
Wody Mac on the YouTube. What's up, brother?
Yeah, you want a guy like me who done glowed up. Only fastest are the cars when we roll up.
And I'd probably pull the 808 in the drum up a little bit more. Because I feel like the way this was mixed, everything's mixed kind of similar levels. So nothing really is taking over the dynamics of the track. You're not really getting the transients that you need out of the kick and that bass versus the loudness of the melodic pieces.
I'm gonna cop a pint and watch me pull up. Yeah, on the road, baby, about to blow up. Yeah, party all night till 12, shut it down and show up. You ain't talking cash flow, then, baby, hold up.
Another thing that would make this beat fire as fuck, you got that pluck, but that pluck sounds like it's kind of piercing. You should double that up and then just double it up with like another pluck or that bell or whatever the fuck that sound is. That dun, 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 dun. That sound right there, you should double it up with another softer sounding pluck that's a little wider. And I promise you're gonna get some of the results that you didn't think you was gonna get on this beat. Just double that up, double that melody up. Copy and paste that shit on a different sound and run both them sounds together.
I'll drink this whole bottle till I throw up. Yes, you want a girl like me who done glowed up.
Because listen, I'm sorry, I'm not just trying to dissect this shit, but I for real be like when I'm listening to some of y'all's tracks, some of this shit, like this is the kind of music I kind of would make. So like I be hearing things a little bit differently. It's like that pluck is piercing, but it's thin, and that's the problem with that sound. And then I would EQ, like I said, some of that reverb or delay up Get that.
Yeah,
in there.
she want a guy like me, but she don't know trust. Say it's all love, baby, but it's all us. Yeah, he talking cash, but no, it's all us. I can boss so hard, baby, with no luck. Yeah, it's my year, baby, I'm all in. Flexing cash, baby, you know how I'm rocking. Yeah, you ain't talking bands, then why the hell you talking? Creeping on the low, baby, you don't need for stalking. Yeah,
got you, Chris McQueen.
trapping all night, yes, I do 40 for a walk-in. She like me for my style and how I'm saucing. Tell me, yeah, all up in my world, girl, ain't it really something? You want a guy like me who done glowed up. Only fences are the cars when we roll up. I'm a couple pine and watch me pull up.
I would bump this shit,
on the
though.
road, baby, about to blow up. Yeah, all up on my gram, yeah, you want me for my swag. Count up hella bands, baby, till I see a big bag. More money
I would bump
means,
this shit,
baby,
though.
I'm getting more cash. Which means, homie, that I got hoes hella mad. She want a guy who strictly make them back move. Being down and it up really puts me in a sad mood. Break your heart, put me down, label me the bad dude. Swear I'm all about my stacks, baby, cause only cash rules. Yo, baby, I'm a rock star.
shit like-
Drink
Little shit like this though is what takes like an amateur production to something that sounds professional. You can leave shit in like breaths and shit like that. I'm all for leaving breaths in.
Pray I'm a rock star.
But nigga, if you snort, you gotta fix that shit.
Drink, pray that this Benz got some monstars. Ballin' like him Kobe when he playing on the All-Stars. ACX just off the drink, pray that this Benz got some monsters. Yo, baby, I'm a rock
right here,
star.
right here.
That's baby, cause only cash rules. Yo, baby.
Yeah, that breath right there, that like that snort, dog, you gotta get that out of there. It's not a normal breath.
Baby rules. Yo, baby, I'm a rock star.
It's probably because you got it on auto-tune, so it auto-tunes your breath. I've never heard that shit before. I'm sorry, I'm not clowning, but that's new to me.
Off the drink, pray that this Benz got some monstars. Ballin' like him Kobe when he playing on the All-Stars. ACX just a bitch, label me a trap star. Yeah, wanna be your favorite rap star. Ballin' like an NBA Raptor. Yeah, youngster. Rockstar shit, baby. Yeah.
So like think about this bell sound right here with another sound layered on top of you, so fire. So I know I kind of picked this one apart, but I will give you one of these for sure.
I do say it's the shit if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself.
No, it's fire, but it just needs some work, bro. It just needs work with the mixing, adding in another sound, getting all the levels right. Because the vocal, I always say this shit, the beat needs to be here. The vocal sits a little bit above the beat, but like in your track, the vocal's kind of sitting like right up here too. So I'd probably pull that vocal down, and I would probably bust out that vocal, and I would put a high shelf EQ on there so that the vocal is a little more crisp too as well. But that might be, before you do that shit though, go back and fix all the other shit when I'm talking about EQ. And maybe it's reverb, maybe it's the EQ, maybe it's like there's not space for the vocal to sit right. Do that first. And then if everything's still not sitting in the beat right, then send that shit out to a bus and then put that high shelf EQ on there. I think that shit will get you where you want on this song. What's up, Heed? What's up, Saint MVP Media 850 on these bitches? Studio Bowls, what's up? I got you next on that super chat, man. I got you. Good track though, dog. Good track. Good work. Good work. I mean that shit. I know sometimes where it's like, damn, this motherfucker just ripped my shit apart for fucking 10 minutes. No, it wasn't like that. It was just to see it get better. I think that was a good track. My fucking favorite track of the night is still fucking Geo's though. That shit was fire. All right, Chris McQueen, I got you up next. Addicted to Twerking. Hey, yo. I don't know what we're about to get into now.
It all started when I was in Florida
though.
visiting my grandma. And I...
Sir. No, we're not. I know this video. I know this fucking video. I done seen this fucking video on fucking the internet before. Hey, I think before we even get there, it's because it's that white chick and she's twerking everywhere and she's twerking on the wall. And I've seen this clip before. This is some of the funniest shit I've seen too. Hey, if y'all haven't got the beginning, Y'all got to see the beginning of the fucking video to understand the shit. I'm pretty sure most of y'all done seen the shit. But I got to give y'all the beginning of this video so that y'all can get the shit, because this shit is fucking funny. I have a feeling that this shit probably going to be fire. If the shit ain't fire, motherfucker. Sorry that I fucking did all this too, but this shit is so goddamn funny to me, bro. This bitch is addicted to twerking, and it's some of the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Inside this workshop, you'll learn you don't need to be a Wall Street pro to
I don't even know how I've
one.
seen this video.
Instead of getting a finance
and they had like an intervention for her and shit. This shit's funny as fuck to me, dog. This shit's funny as fuck to me. This is some good shit. It's crazy that I haven't seen this video in fucking probably 10 years. And as soon as she said I'm addicted to twerking, I knew what the fuck the video was. That's wild, bro. Our brains work crazily, but that's fucking wild. I ain't seen this video for real in like 10 years. I seen this shit about the time when Antoine Dotson and shit was out.
She was the perfect child.
Straight A's, respectful, used to volunteer at our church.
My family was everything.
She was always there for me. She was the best big sis a little bro could ask for.
That old Stevie is gone.
Just makes me sick to my stomach to see what my sister's become.
I'm addicted to twerking.
I'm sorry, that's all I'm gonna play. But that shit's funnier to me than it should be because I fucking know this fucking shit. All right,
it all started when I was in Florida visiting my grandma, and I saw the music video for Juvenile's Back That Ass Up. And that's exactly what I did.
Ain't nothing wrong with twerking.
I just backed my ass up.
They twerk in the
I'm
motherland.
addicted to twerking.
I'm running that video in the background. Fuck that shit.
This is why we're here.
A little chaotic. I wish the bass was not so reverbed up.
I don't think my twerking is a problem.
I wish I had more transients on my drums.
Back that ass up. 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 I'm really just a social twerker. I'm addicted to twerking. 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 This is why we're here. Just a social twerker.
Yo. My boy, you got to take that, mix the beat a little bit better because the mix is kind of chaotic. Like a lot of shit's like all over the place. Like, you know, when you make a mix, you got to figure out what you want the key sounds to be. That's got to stand out. Like the drums should always be key sounds. When you put too much reverb on bass and drums, then it kind of fucks up the whole mix because yes, you can put reverb and delay on both those shits, but if there's too much like reverb on a bass, it's not going to sit through in the mix like it should. And that shit should have been thumping. That bass should have been knocking. But what I think that you should do is make a video for this shit after you get the mix together and then take parts of this shit where this bitch is twerking. Because I don't think, yo, this shit is so funny. Go watch this shit. Go watch this skit. Not right now. Not right now. We're doing some shit right now. But go watch this shit because it is funny as hell. Because, like, the girl can't stop twerking. And she can't even twerk. That's what makes the shit even so much funnier is that she can't even twerk. And she in the video talking about how she's addicted to twerking. It's some of the funniest shit I've seen. She in the closet twerking. They're having interventions for her and shit. That shit's some funny ass shit. I'm leaving that shit up and watching that shit later. I appreciate you for dropping this song, actually. I'm going to go ahead and give you one of these. I got to go piss real quick. I'm going to play this for a second. I got to go piss and take a black or get a black. I'll be right back.
It all started when I was in Florida visiting my grandma, and I saw the music video for Juvenile's Back That Ass Up. And that's exactly what I did. I just backed my ass up. I'm addicted to twerking. 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 This is why we're here.
Next track. That's A1 Entertainment to me. RSB, let me see here where we at. I mean, you're not up next. I ain't trying to sound like an asshole either. But yeah, I'll try to remember that. You might have to remind me when I get to your track. Oh, you might be up next. No, you only sent me one track, Brody. Where'd you send another track to? Let me check my Gmail. Spam. Yeah, I'm about to I feel like a lot of like the shit I can talk to y'all is a little different than I can do in a video. I got these fucking I think what I want to do is like start finding like smaller companies. So like this company hit me up and they sent me these earbuds, right? Because I needed some new earbuds. You know what I mean? I got to be an opportunist too. I don't know if I told you I lost my earbud, one of my earbuds. So I ain't had two earbuds in a while. But I don't use earbuds enough to like, I don't use earbuds enough for me to reach out to a company to do a review like on Skull Candies and shit like that. Cause I'm not gonna review some shit I'm not gonna use all the time. But every time I go to the store or whatever, I always put in earbuds. So I want to start integrating some smaller companies that may have some dope shit. But if they send me some shit, I'm just going to talk about it for like a minute on the newscast. I'm not gonna do a full video for some earbuds. You know what I'm saying? Or like a motherfucker sent me $100 microphone. You don't get a full video out of that shit, bitch. So would y'all be opposed to that? Y'all talk shit if I start like sponsoring segments of shit that I fuck with? Cause like I think I showed y'all in the last video. Maybe I've never showed y'all this. I'm gonna show y'all some real shit. I'm gonna show y'all some shit that YouTubers probably never show their people, right? So this is what my fucking email box looks like, right? So let me put in collaboration. All right, so this is what my email really does look like. So when people tell you that they get a lot of fucking people trying to get you to do shit for them, this is what my email looks like, for real. I mean, this is literally no cap. You know what I'm saying? This is all February. This is really all the last like week and a half, and there's gonna be more if I keep scrolling down. But you see YouTube collaboration and invitation, opportunity to collaborate, collaboration opportunity, collaborate. 220 today, collaborate. Yesterday, like this is what my shit for real looked like in February, right? So I get so many collaboration requests where people want to pay me to do videos for them, and I never do those videos for them. And so that's like when I be telling y'all niggas I'm like a real one. I don't just take any opportunity. I really just do the shit I fuck with and like how I think I can fuck with the shit and how I think it could be dope. But yeah, that's some real shit. Most motherfuckers ain't gonna show you that shit. They ain't gonna show you all the companies they turn down. All right, RSB, I don't got that other track, dog. So you can send me the second track and I'll play you next, or I'm gonna play the Matrix. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to RG first. And then if it's something that you want to change up, oh, it's your other email? Okay, I got you. I see now. Cherry Peach, let's go. This shit's hard, but I feel like I heard this before. I feel like you sent me this beat before. You sent me this beat before. Yeah, I remember this beat, dog. This is a fire beat. Yeah, because the same thing. I feel like the arrangement could be a little bit better, but I feel like the sound selection and the mix is pretty straight. No, you're good. I've heard this beat before. Because I freestyled to it last time. Yeah, it's a dope beat, but I'm telling you, like, I delete shit too, though, so I might not be here no more. But Cherry Peach. Yeah, see? You sent this to me a couple weeks ago. And I listened to it. You know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact I heard that beat before because it was a fire-ass beat. But yeah, I critiqued this beat already. You can see. I ain't no liar. I don't remember every beat that everybody sends me and shit, but you know what I'm saying? If I like some shit, I remember that shit. Fire beat. I mean, you can go back to that last critique. I think the shit's dope. The arrangement could be a little bit better. Got a burp. Ooh. What I got going on here? All right, so up next we've got Dick McGuffin. Got a bunch of gas. This beer. Emotional Flip. Let's go. This ain't how you smell emotional, though. Emote anal? Pause. I don't even know. But God, for what we doing today? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that's supposed to say emotional or emote anal. Pause. You can't be having me super sus on the internet talking about Dick McGuffin gonna play emote anal. Dog, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta do right by me, doggy.
Daddy, Nick Cannon is hilarious.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, but since there's only dudes in here right now, it's probably the Only Man's remix. Oh, let's fucking go. All right. My bad, y'all. Let's go. What's up, Creaxon? Welcome, my guy. That shit was funnier than it needed to be.
Oh my God.
I be selling drugs in front of the building.
What up, Creaxon, man? Welcome, my boy. Let's go. Nah, today's not the beat battle. Beat battle's next week, but just kind of talked about it earlier, getting it set up for next week. And it's gonna be every week from here on out. Oh, I'm tearing up over here. Yeah, the stream might be bugging a little bit, man. But the volume should be good, man. It'll fix itself. This just sounds like something that I'd be listening to at a party and dancing to with some girls and shit. Like it wouldn't even be like freaking them and shit. Just like me and some homies and the homegirls, we all in a circle and we all hopping in doing our thing, you know? You know, that's what this reminds me of. This just sounds like something you would hear at a party. And like, this is what's vibing and everybody's dancing to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just jamming in their circles with their people and they're just doing their own thing, being goofy like they would normally be, you know? Cause like, I don't know. I mean, I know life has changed a whole lot. So like my life is different than like my kid's life will ever be, you know? Cause I remember when niggas was outside and we was at the club, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember being outside at the club and jamming out and fucking doing all that choreographed, you know, dance shit that you do every week when you go out with your friends and shit, you know what I'm saying? They got the girls that you dance with and shit, you know? It really was my ex-girl cause we used to always just do routine shit, you know? Like we always knew how each other were gonna dance. So we'd always be in the club doing routines. You know, you get up in the middle of the circle and you're just jamming and you're jigging. This feels like one of those vibes to me. Not something you would hear at the club, but what I'm saying is it's like a party type vibe where, you know, the DJ's playing good dance music. Because there's a difference between club music and good dance music, right? That's something that people have to know, you know? Like if I could just jam to that shit, that's good dance music. Just because fucking DJ Khaled said it was good dance music doesn't make it good dance music. This is music that you would dance to and not have to twerk on somebody, if that makes sense. I don't mind nobody twerking on me though. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mind that shit, but you get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yada da. I'm about to play something for Creaction. Fuck it, I played this shit already earlier. I know y'all have to take it again. Pause. But for real, should I do, because nobody said yes or no. They were just like fire emojis. I was like, do y'all want to see a video of this shit? Because it'll be 2 videos. So it'll be a video that'll be a music video, and it'll be like a 2-minute freestyle video. And then if people like the video, then I'll go back down and reconstruct the video. But if y'all want to watch the video, I don't want to make the video because I got to spend all the time recording different angles, getting somebody to come over and fucking hold my camera and record me, and then I gotta fucking edit the shit. I don't do music videos, so then I gotta spend time figuring out how to get music videos right and shit. So like, the shit's gonna take me a lot longer than it would take me to do another video. That's why I'm asking you all this shit, because I don't want to spend 2 days making a video if it's not what y'all want to see. Now, the song's not all the way finished. I got another bar to put at the end, and there's fucked up. It gets scratched up in the last bar. It's the shit that I did in that UJam video. But then I added like another 16 or bars or whatever to make it like a 2-minute freestyle. Because it was like a 1-minute track, and now it's like a 2-minute track. So I need y'all to, for real, let me know if this is some shit that y'all want to see on the channel. Because I'll make more music videos and shit like that. I got bars for days. I might recycle some old bars, but because this is an old verse I never used. This verse like 8 years old, but I never used it. And then the second half I wrote, where it's like I'm Mankind and McRoley. I wrote all that shit afterwards.
Check. It seems that we fail on unbearable times. They jacking our culture but swearing it's fine. Left by deception and pair with a crime. I walk in their shoes but they're scared to wear mine. Even some Jordans that bear the design. Hip-hop is culture so there is defined. They're swearing they MC with merry-go rhymes. I'm stopping them out with their terrible lines. They never told us who the popular vote is, so I made to show my ass just like the POTUS. Taking out rappers and here is the notice. Where is your message? You change the focus to
ass, titties, flash, cash, bitties, flash.
That's good, grade school.
Smash through the city.
I don't just be talking shit, pop up in your metropolis on you just like the coppers is on these niggas that rock the grip. What you spittin', kid, not till it. None of your homies knocking it. Feeding until I got it. Shit bringing that funk, I'm dropping it. Sitting back like an ottoman. Quarterback in a monogram. Paper stacking it motto, man. Make it happen, no lotto plan. Set him shop like a taco stand. The aficionado, man. Fire like Colorado. Strand Savage, call me the macho man. Or Mankind or McFoley. Are you Goku, are you Broly? Do you hold it down for them Brodies? Just know when I come through, man, shot split heads like goalies. You can praise the law, holy. On the roads to American dreams, you can call me Cody. I'm old school, 44, I still sip on them 40s. My girl still is my shorty, my niggas still my woadies. High key, I'm an OG, no need to put that low key. Some, you know me. Man, it's type, he's a killer. Montana type, he's a dealer. Trigger type, he'll stiller. Rider like 4-wheelers.
All right, so this is what we gonna do. This is what we gonna do. I'm gonna put a poll up in the chat. Should I make a track to this? Should I do a video to this? Yes or no? Video or no? Bam! I'm gonna need y'all's votes. All right, so then up next, we have Leah. I gotta go to the next person because it's only one at a time. Unless you super chat, obviously. I'm not telling you to super chat. We might get back to it. I don't think that we will, but we might. I mean, there's still some tracks up. I don't know. I don't have the answer. I don't have the answer yet. I can't control how these stream goes. Y'all know I'm a fucking animal. All right, so up next, oh no, that's right. Up next, we've got Jacob. We got Erjan Durovsky. Did I say that right? Erjan Durovsky. Sorry if I said it, if I butchered it, man. I don't be like, I'm not downloading shit though. So you're gonna have to send me a track. I'm gonna make a conservative effort from now on. I ain't downloading shit. I don't have space on my computer. So you got to resend this to me as an MP3 or a SoundCloud link or a YouTube link, and I'll play you next. So as soon as your shit comes in up here, I'll play you next. But you have to resend this to me as an MP3, SoundCloud, Bandcamp, YouTube. Those are what I'm willing to do. I'm even willing to do Dropbox, but that's all I'm willing to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's not an insult. I don't want to be downloading tracks every week. It takes too much to clean my computer up. I'm lazy. I'm ready to get to work when I work. So up next, we've got Jacob Lassick. And again, I meant what I said. Airgen, just resend the track. I feel like the intro's a little long. Well, I got all that figured out. All you gotta do is come over. You want me to open up the door? All right, but the door will be unlocked. Just ride through, and then I'll start getting shit set up while you get over here. So I'll get some of the shit. I'll just wait till you get over here, because then you can sit down in my chair and talk to people. But I'll make space for both of us to be here, and I'll get the microphone set up and shit like that, so that we can just shoot the breeze and bullshit, and you'll enjoy it, dog. Trust me. Well, we'll do that after we finish, Everything will be ready to go, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything's set up, ready to go, then we can finish making the beat, you know what I'm saying? We can finish making that track, or just work on it. It doesn't have to be finished today, but we can work on it. That ain't, nigga, that ain't no stress, brother. All right, man, just walk in. When you walk in, just lock the door behind you, though. All right, bet. Peace. Yo, my homie's gonna come over. He's gonna hop on stream too. This is like my dog who I live in this apartment complex with. I'm gonna run this before he gets over here, because I want to make it comfortable for him once he gets over here. back. So for me, most of y'all knew I grew up in the burbs, right? I grew up in the suburbs, and I fuck with all kinds of music. So I fuck with this shit. I feel like this would be a WWE wrestler's intro music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this would be a WWE wrestler's music and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like their intro. I think that the mix is pretty smooth on this shit, but I do feel like the arrangement could be a little tighter. Like, I feel like the arrangement kind of gets boring as you're listening to it, because it's just like, it feels like it's like different loops just put together, or different sections just put together, instead of like building tension or taking away or just doing other shit. I just feel like as you're listening, as the listener's perspective, it just feels like you know when the next section's coming. You know when the next section's coming, but not necessarily in the way that you want it. And I don't know if that makes sense. So I don't think it's a bad track. I just think that it just needs a little bit of work with like arrangement and, you know what I'm saying, some things like that. The mix is clean though. Oh, I gotta get another pair of headphones. I guess I'll just wait for him to get over here. I do want to say some shit, but I'm not going to say the shit. It's just funny, like, I'm telling y'all niggas, like, that whole beef I had with Dame, I ain't trying to go in on Dame right now. I was about to put together a video, though. I'm not even going to hold y'all, because Dame, I know y'all saw that Dame copyright striked Weaver. So I was going to put together a video talking about this shit, because that's some bullshit. But then I just was like, I don't really want to get caught up in the drama, even though I'm probably supposed to. I can't get caught up in this drama. I can't be caught up in nobody's drama. I might talk about the shit still though. But like, this motherfucker called me out and was like, "Oh, you're a square." I'm like, nigga, wherever I go, niggas fuck with me everywhere. I'll be in the hood in Atlanta. Where you think I'm at right now? Who you think coming over here? No homie. It's like, y'all be looking at a nigga who decides to wear glasses sometimes. All weird. All right, so up next we got Wody Mac. Plays an acapella for reference over Pooh Shiesty and Central C. All right, let's go. Y'all didn't catch that shit? Oh. I mean, I have no problem talking about this shit. I'm not here to like talk shit though. I don't want to get into all this shit. I really don't want to be in nobody's beef right now. I really don't want to be in nobody's beef right now. I mean, I have the shit. I guess I could just pull up the fucking screenshot, because I was for real going to make a video on this shit. Like, I fucking... Bro, I had this shit ready to go. Y'all think I'm playing? Oh, you think I'm joking? Oh, this nigga's lying? Oh, okay, let's just go to Canva real quick, because I already had the fucking thumbnail started. I started on the thumbnail, and then I was like, Weaver's my boy, and I fuck with him, but I can't be getting in the internet beefs. I'm telling y'all think I'm joking? Motherfucker, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, shit. I'll download this shit. I was for real about to do a video and then have Dame's picture over here. But I'll show you all the copyright infringement and all that shit. And that's why when motherfuckers be like, Dame's a real one. Dame's not a real one, dog. I'm telling you. A real one could spot a real one. And it's crazy how many people think that this dude's a real nigga. Yeah, you grew up in fucking East LA, dog, but that don't make you a real one. Right, so I'm serious. I'm serious, R-Tag. I was going to make a video about this shit. So you see right here, copyright infringement. I screenshotted this out of Weaver's video. This is like part of Weaver in that video. So copyright infringement notification confirmation, copyright owner name, industry Dame. I mean, YouTube tells you what's going on. You know what I'm saying? The username, industry Dame. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga for real tried to copyright Weaver for this shit right here. For this shit right here. Because of that whole Jared shit. All right, let me see here. We got a live stream. A deranged freak copyright strike me.
Maybe Rich. Maybe it could go under Rich. Okay, anyways.
So the stream only got 2.5K, which is crazy. I don't know. You know, some things about Weaver I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like let me give you this. I know somebody's probably gonna tag the motherfucker in the shit, and then I mean we ain't gonna have beef, we good. But like the one thing I don't understand about Weaver is he should have put Dame on blast for this shit, because that's what he does. You know what I'm saying? So if it was anybody else with anybody else on this platform, he would fucking put that motherfucker on blast. He would go hard. So all the companies he goes hard for, all the shit he goes hard for, all the shit that motherfucker go hard for. But when it's him and Dame, he's like, I don't want to give Dame the recognition. Nah, motherfucker, you should eviscerate that motherfucker. You got everything here. You've got everything, you know? And so
It's fucking funny. Like I planned like a lot of shit for it. I have like a anonymous mask because he's afraid of anonymous.
Like right now he's talking about how he was going to put a video together for Dame. I knew about this shit for months, dog. I've been knowing about this shit because like I talked to Weaver, you know, that's like my guy. You know, we don't talk every day or nothing, but like we often, you know, DM each other or text each other or whatever the case is and shit, you know. So it's like my guy and shit, you know. I fuck with Weaver, you know. But he's just talking about how he was going to put together a video with all this shit for Dame. You should have done that shit. You should have eviscerated this nigga, because this nigga is out here doing bullshit. What up, doggy? But this motherfucker out here doing bullshit, right? Can y'all see the shit? Or do I have it on the wrong screen? Sometimes I got it on the wrong screen. God damn it. So here's what I was talking about. Sorry, let me come back here. So as you see here, desktop, let me come back to that shit real quick. Oh, I was gonna murder fucking Dame too. The shit was funny as fuck. So let me come back to this Canva. So this is the honest to God truth. You see this shit, right? Oh, I downloaded it. Sorry, I'm doing too much. I don't normally stream like this. Yeah. You probably gonna give me a second. We'll get situated properly. Yeah. Sorry, I got into some other shit. We about to get back to listening to music and shit, but like, I'm a YouTuber, so you know, it'll be like YouTube drama and shit. So you know what I'm saying? Come say what up to my niggas though, real quick. My homeboy Rashid's here and shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, excuse them. Nigga, they don't care about that shit. You see how my hair be looking? Yeah. So he be making music and shit like that too. So he's just gonna be listening with me too and trying to get some critiques from his perspective as well. But here's what I'm saying about Dame copyright claim Weaver, right? So copyright owner name, you know, industry Dame, and then you see obviously your title and position and shit, industry Dame. So this God damn it, I did it again, didn't I? God damn it, I need to get my life together. All right, let's try this for the third time. Third time is always the best time though, right? All right, so when we pull this up, you see that this nigga Dame copyright striked Weaver, right? Industry Dame copyright Weaver, and then you see here username industry Dame. So YouTube tells you everything, right? This ain't no cap. This ain't me making the shit up. This is literally the copyright infringement from them motherfuckers going back at it and going back and forth, right? But here's why this shit is so bitch made, right? Like when I be telling y'all that nigga Dame, he act hard, but that nigga's not hard, because when you go to his page and you look at industry Dame's page, right? Let's go to industry. I'm going to show y'all the funniest shit from that stream too, because there's a part in that stream that is funny as fuck. I'm going to turn my headphones off for just a second, because I'm going to let him hear this shit when I play this shit. But this nigga's fucking, he's fucking insane, bro. This nigga is weird as fuck for some of the shit that he's done. So like when you go to his page, right, and you look at his videos, all right, there's a point in time where this nigga don't help y'all either. He just done nothing to help y'all. He just talks to y'all. I hate the fact that y'all like Dame because he talks to y'all. I hate that shit, bro. You know? But you see when we had our beef and shit, because he's like, oh, he's trying to defend Weaver Beats and shit like that. But it was like, nigga, you was wrong, bro. Like, Weaver just brought somebody up on your platform. Well, let me go to this nigga's page. Yeah, you good. I'll just turn the camera off when I smoke. So as we look here, the ashtray's over here too, doggy. The ashtray's over here. So as we look here, look at all these fucking shits to Weaver Beats, right? So you've made all of these fucking beats, all these videos. Yeah, off of Weaver. And then, right? And now this nigga reacted to your live stream, and then you got in the live stream, and then you got out when the nigga you was beefing with got into the live stream, and now you try to take his stream down. Look at all this content you done made about this man. And so now we're in this place on the internet and shit where this is some weird ass shit, bro. We don't copyright strike each other, bro. We don't do that shit on YouTube. We don't do that shit. If you transform the content, we don't do that. That's not what YouTube's about. And so like when y'all remember when I was going hard and I was like, hey man, this nigga is a fucking grifter. I've called the nigga Ken Grifty Jr. You know what I'm saying? When I was telling you that all this nigga was doing was like trying to attack the biggest content creators to grow his platform. I'm telling you, this shit becomes more true day and day. Because you can't let a nigga who will talk to you tell you who a real nigga is. Just because he'll talk to you doesn't mean he knows what a real nigga is. You know what I'm saying? A nigga that didn't have no money had to figure out how to pay his bills, and what he thought he was going to do to pay his bills was to go buy some candy in bulk from Sam's and sell it on the street. That ain't no real nigga shit, dog. I ain't never heard of. Yo, have you ever heard of a nigga doing that shit? Buying candy and trying to sell that to pay their rent? What would niggas do? Go get some fucking chronic and sell that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go get some other shit and sell that shit, right? Or get a job, right? But who's a real nigga that's going to get some candy and trying to sell grown ass people candy? Y'all can't hear him right now, but I mean, I'm just in some real ass shit. He's like, I ain't never heard no shit like that, you know? He didn't say it like that, but.
I don't know nobody like that.
Right, dog, right. So here is how you know Dame's insane. This is some shit that he said. Let's get this shit up. I'm going to mute my mic for a second while I play this part.
Weaver Beast needs to apologize. Weaver Beast needs.
Okay, so this is some of the unhinged shit. This is some of the unhinged shit this guy was doing. And like basically when people start doing shit like this, it's just like, all right, bro. I think I'm just gonna block you because you seem like the type of person who may like actually like try to fucking kill me. You know what I mean? You're taking this internet shit like way too serious, bro.
Weaver Beast needs to apologize. 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 Weaver Beast needs to apologize.
Bro's doing the Mr. Beast challenge right now.
Weaver Beast needs to apologize. Weaver Beast needs to apologize. Weaver Beast needs to apologize.
This isn't edited.
Apologize. Weaver Beast
this isn't edited, bro.
Weaver Beast needs to apologize. 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 Weaver Beast needs to.
This is not edited. That's the crazy. This is not fucking edited.
Apologize. Weaver Beast needs to 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 apologize. Weaver.
So, you know, he knows what he's doing is ridiculous. Yeah, if that's the case though, why would he make videos and streams every single day for like weeks? You know? Like he knows what he's doing is crazy, probably. I don't really I have no fucking idea, bro. I don't know, because if I was doing this, I would start laughing, me personally. Like he doesn't find this funny at all. Okay, anyways. So, you know, seeing shit like that, I'm kind of just like, all right, bro, I ain't, you know, I think us talking this out, I think the opportunity is kind of closed off. What did he say? That's pretty funny. So yeah, the whole like,
My bad. I gotta turn the shit back on. Y'all didn't hear shit. So as somebody who seeing this shit for the first time, what do you think about this shit?
Oh man, that was weird.
Is that a real nigga?
No.
You know what I'm saying? So like yo. No, I get it.
It's several real things.
All right, so I think we're set up for sound. I think you're probably hearing us doubled right now. So I just got to mute one of the microphones. Let me see. Is that the microphone playing? Yeah. So let me see here. We're gonna mute this. I can turn this camera a little bit. Yeah. He said, I don't want to be all up on this shit. I don't want to be all up in the video dancing to the music. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, that's funny as fuck. 16 votes. What did y'all vote? I guess I'm going to vote yes. What did y'all vote? It's all good. All right, so I'm going to make that video for y'all then. All right, so what we're going to do is I got to get one more cord real quick so I can plug my headphones in and listen to some shit, you know? But y'all can hear both of us good. Rashid talks a little bit lower than I do. Y'all know I'm loud as fuck. Say something.
Oh.
Just a little closer to you than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll put this shit over here by you because I'm going to be loud. They going to hear my voice. I'm going to put this shit over here. You want a beer?
Miller?
No, I mean, I'm going to go get some more here. After we finish the stream, we can go get some Millers, but I just had the Bushes because that's what I was drinking yesterday. Because I went and got shots. I never get Miller when I go to the liquor store. Because Miller is like $15, $16 at the liquor store.
But nothing, bro.
It's $11 at Kroger.
Man,
but I was
stop your mess, man.
Hey, I'm gonna save a couple dollars if I can, dog. But I was drinking bottles yesterday, so I drank some fucking brandy and shit yesterday.
Boy, that shit had what?
I was
you down over there.
I was folded, dog. When I seen you at the what was it, the wine and paint and shit?
Yeah.
Nigga, we left there and fucking Eric goes over to, I love Eric. I think that's cool ass motherfucking white boy, dog. But he's like, let's go. He's like, what do y'all want to do? And I'm like, man, I want to get something to eat. Let's go get some chicken wings. We go get some chicken wings and shit. And this nigga buys all the fucking chicken wings for everybody. He's like, you want to go get a bottle? Looking at this nigga like, last time I drank a fucking bottle with your ass, I was fucked up for like 2 days. Yeah, let's go get a bottle. So we go get the bottle, that same tequila we was drinking at the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
And I got a bottle of brandy and shit. But you know how fucked up I've been all weekend?
Toe up, wow.
Toe up from the flow up.
Where CJ at?
Yeah, yo, I was out of commission, doggy. I was out of commission. But let me go ahead and get this one cord so I can plug in so we can get some sound from my headphones. And then
Still alive?
Yeah. They start playing music.
Oh, viewers.
Yeah. Because I can tell how many are out. But start playing music. But it's like, yeah. But I gotta plug this shit in so I can play the music. I gotta get one of these. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking for this bitch right here. This bitch. All right, we bite. Y'all can hear everything okay though and shit like that.
Yeah, man. But they like, why you got that jacket on?
Right. Because I know it ain't cold in here either.
Yeah,
Me too. So I got headphones. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna unplug this shit too. I just gotta take this MIDI keyboard off my desk real quick so I can put the mouse next to me. You can tell I've done that a few. That's it. I'm gonna put you into one because I know one sounds good already. That's what I'm listening to. Different headphones. I actually like these headphones better for listening to music. Yo, for everybody who's like watching the channel right now, I like these Audix more than I like them Sony's M, you know what I'm saying, 7506s that I always use. But these can't mix the same in these. But it sounds better. All right. So we're gonna get back to this music shit, y'all. You can hear, I don't need this anymore. And then like, so you can you hear this shit right here? If I play this shit, tell me if you can hear in your headphones. Can you hear that shit? Okay. All right, so I gotta push play real quick because the headphones I got on are kind of sketchy. So let me play something real quick for y'all, and then we'll be ready back in action. We're gonna smoke though, so y'all ain't gonna see the camera here for a second. I know what we're doing. I'm about to play this house beat. Wody wody. But they're so good, dog. They're so good. So, all right. No, the shit's fucked up now. Like it's sounding all scratchy and shit. Might have to end the stream. What the fuck just happened? See, this is the shit that sucks about streaming too. When you hear me, sometimes I'll be like, I'm frustrated. I don't feel like doing this shit.
They just ignored him, kind of let him, like, you know.
What the fuck is it doing? What are we doing here? All right, switch it up. Get back.
Fade into, you know, irrelevance for the most.
Well, the stream might be over now, y'all. I don't have the answers because I have to reset the stream, but if I reset the stream, I'm not getting back on stream.
Most part. Up until about a week or two ago, I started getting some fucking emails.
What's that? Yeah, but I don't know what the fuck. Well, I've already been on stream for fucking 2 hours. I didn't plan on being on stream all day. But give me 1 second, y'all. Let me reset my shit that I have over here. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Now, let's take a look at these emails here.
All right, I lied. We're back. We never left.
So first thing I get, 13 days ago. So it was actually 2 weeks ago. Right? So I get a privacy complaint on YouTube, and what could this privacy complaint be on? Privacy complaint?
Normally ain't like this.
What is it on? Oh, that's a YouTube link. Oh, Dame Taylor does not want you to see this live stream. Privacy complaint. All right. And he mentioned a bunch of times. He wants me to say sorry for like platforming that guy, basically. And it's like, bro, first of all, you also platformed that guy, right? And the fact that you weren't willing to have a conversation with him just makes you look guilty, you know? And I didn't even like personally think he was guilty. I thought what he did was shitty, you know, but technically there was no refund policy. So, hey, you know, legally you're in the right, right? So I get this privacy complaint shit 2 weeks ago, right? And I go and look at it, and I'm just like, bro, like, you did this same shit in your video. You put yourself in this video. You can't file a privacy complaint for the thing that you are.
All right, so let's go ahead and get back to what we was doing. Listen to some music. I'm going to change the screens over here for just a second as we play some more tracks. Sorry for the long delay and shit. We still deep. 5 people. All right, so up next, I got Wody Mac placing acapella for reference over Pooh Shiesty and Central C. I'm going to go ahead and play this shit, and then I'm going to take my screen down for just a moment. Because I'm reckless. Y'all know what I do. Y'all been following the channel for a while.
Slip and let them know it. I don't know about you, but I value my life. Cause imagine I die, and I ain't made 100 M's yet. There's so much that I ain't done yet. Like fucking a flight attendant. I don't party, but I heard Cardi there, so fuck it, I might attend it. Gotta get back sometimes and wonder how life would have been if I never did take them risks and would have I prospered. Floating and I won't go under. Been out of town for a month. Absence made the love grow fonder. UK rapper, UK drill, gotta mention my name if you talk about the genre. Alright. How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hitman in a top track, see a man topless, even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day.
But I'm more used to these because, like, with different headphones, that shit needs an interface in order to make them snap. But I use these all the time, so I can just be out there on my computer and use them. They sound good. They need something to power those.
Know I might be next to blow, but I'm still trying to stretch a boat. 375 up the scope, chopper gang, bitch, I'm CEO. Had to slam him out about they bread, you know he had to go. I just crossed another nigga over with no pick and roll. Get on the ground, listen up, ho, give it up or get hit up. Fucking on this thought and she a op, but I don't give a fuck if I ever stuck. I'm trying to make one of these rap niggas get a rollers up. He got out the kitchen when he found out he couldn't take the heat. Nigga wanna be in competition, tell him take a seat. I gotta make sure the trappers, killers, and the robbers. I'ma get locked up for overkill. You think about robbery?
I'm just putting the chat here so you can see it too. You know, it's a little closer. I can't see all the way over there. I got astigmatism. Hey, I'm gonna run this track back real quick. I want to listen to certain parts. I was doing a bunch of shit over here. I'm not gonna hold y'all.
love grow fonder. UK rapper, UK blogger. I mention my name if you talk about the genre. How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hit man in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day.
So
they got some style.
yeah, they got some. I mean, we're doper. I mean, no insult to anybody. You obviously we're gonna be doper because we created the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we started hip hop.
Sure, they got some stuff.
No, they got some fire shit out there. So on that one, my thoughts are I feel like the beat could be mixed a little better, and the whole track, because I think Wonder Art says that it's a little bit distorted. It wasn't an interface. I turned it up, turned it down. Everything's straight now on my end. And then I felt like the vocal could come through a little bit clearer. But if you're just trying to send this off for like a reference, I'm not even really sure what you're saying right here, because you're like placing acapella for reference over Pooh Shiesty and Central C. So I'm taking it that you're acapella. I guess it doesn't have to be the greatest. It can sound like shit. You know what I'm saying? We knew about that from the dude who was sending stuff to Drake and shit like that, you know? I mean, I guess I don't know. If that's their beat, I can't knock the beat. I can't really, it's hard to critique some shit like this. I think the vocals are dope. I don't know if you could hear us talking in the background. I was like, I like the flow. I like the style. I like the way these UK boys be rapping. So that's really like the best I can say. Cause like, it's hard to like reference tracks and shit like that. What do you want me to say, you know? I ain't never heard that beat. I don't know if that's your beat. If that's your beat, I think the track was pretty solid, but it could be mixed better. But if it's their beat, I don't know what to say, because it's already a popular beat. It's already been popping off, so it sounds good. I can't just be like, oh, this is a banger, because it's like, it's a reference track. That makes sense. I need more information. Next time you send me a reference track, give me some more information. All y'all, if y'all send me reference tracks, give me all the information. Whether it's your beat, your samples, all that shit. Because I ain't heard every song that's ever been created. You know what I mean? I've only heard so much music. And now that I make music for a living, I don't listen to a lot of music. I just listen to the shit that I need to hear in order to make my music better. If that makes sense.
Right.
I mean, you get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to try to get up on some genre that's a newer genre or whatever, then I listen to, sorry for y'all who are just hopping in and out of here. I may or may not be doing something that's legal or illegal. I may or may not be smoking, and I don't want to be on camera smoking. So I'm still here though. We're talking. This is all live conversation. And I'm here with my homie Rashid. But it's hard for me when you guys are sending me tracks. It's hard for me to know where this stuff comes from, what your ideas are, all this other stuff. So like most of y'all have noticed, I don't always though. I can't lie. I don't always. But a lot of times I'll read what y'all say. The comments out loud and shit that y'all say when I push the track. I have done it less lately because nobody ever sends shit in the track. They just send the track over. Then y'all talk in the chat or don't talk in the chat. But if like you send me shit, I'll start giving this shit. You know, I made this beat and one of my friends is doing the rapping. No, I've been reading the fucking shits tonight. I've been reading these shits tonight. Fuck that. I've been on my job. Yeah, because I've been saying all this shit. I said this shit, yo, I made this beat, you know, for your feedback. And then I'll be saying your song names, and then I don't know if I sent this or not. And I was like, nah, you didn't send it. Yeah, I've been reading y'all's comments out loud. What the fuck am I thinking? I've been drinking. All right, Lloyd Risper, we got you up next, dog. Sorry, man. What They Say MP3. Let's go.
What's good, y'all? I mean, it's been a long time coming.
I'm good on that. Yeah, I don't need to smoke anymore right this second.
Hey, KC.
I mean, you could do whatever you want to.
Finally got your boy on the track. RJB.
I only smoke a little bit at a time.
Guess what? I'm the man around here. That's what they say. He getting money over here. That's what they say. I'm the truth around here. That's what they say. But hey, who gives a fuck about what they say? Man, he think he the shit. That's what they say. Why you fucking with him? That's what they say. Because that nigga ain't shit. That's what they say. But hey, who gives a fuck about what they say? I'm about getting that money all day, so believe that. Even counting money in my sleep when I'm dreaming. I could even taste it in the air when I'm breathing. Cash rules everything around.
If Ice Cube was rapping this shit, this shit would sound hard as fuck.
Just like midgets gotta hold your own like suspenders. Why you niggas steady falling down like London bridges? What goes up must come down. In this scenario, I'ma get the guap and the cheese and the heavy dough. I'ma spread around and around like a merry-go. Once I get my hands on it, no plans of letting it go. Niggas, they can hate, be fake when it come to losing. That's something that I don't translate. You know I'm out to win. I'm out to get rich, you know, paid in full. Like money making Mitch, but if it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. And if it don't make sense, I ain't fucking with it. So fuck off, nigga, take off, my nigga. You got some shoes to fill. You can't walk in my socks, my nigga. Kick rocks, my nigga. Go find another block, my nigga. Cause around here, I'm spitting shots, my nigga. Started from the bottom to take off your top, my nigga. Kill to be killed, that's what's poppin', nigga. Lethal injection, no pain, hospice, nigga. Rest in peace to all of you gossip bitches. I'm the man around here, that's what they say. He getting money over here, that's what they say. I'm the truth around here, that's what they say. But hey, who gives a fuck about what they say? Man, he think he the shit, that's what they say. Why you fucking with him? That's what they say. Because that nigga ain't shit. That's what they say. But hey, who gives a fuck about what they say? I'm the man around here. That's what they say. He getting money over here. That's what they say. I'm the truth around here. That's what they say. But hey, who gives a fuck about what they say? Man, he think he the shit. That's what they say. Why you fucking with him? That's what they say. Because that nigga ain't shit. That's what they say. But hey, who gives a fuck about what they say?
Yeah. Damn, you got all the comments over your face and shit. The comments got you an incognito. Are you gonna keep moving out of the picture? Is that what you gonna keep doing? Is moving out of the picture? God damn it. Now you're stuck, nigga. Or I fucked it up. One of the two. I might have fucked it up. I've been drinking. Hey, that is the saddest shit about this soundboard is I don't have that shit on this soundboard. I used to have that shit on this soundboard. So it'd always be like, I've been drinking. I've been drinking when I was, drinking too much and shit, I think that shit was pretty fire, bro. I think, I feel like the rapper needs a little bit more work, making sure everything's more in pocket and feeling like he's confident in himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like you're spitting aggressive bars, so spit aggressive. That makes sense. You can disagree with me if you don't agree. That's why I said I felt like Ice Cube would have been doper on that track. Well, I'm no disco.
Deliverance.
Yeah, the delivery. Right, a little more practice on that verse. Because I know there's tracks where I've been rapping for 10 years, 12 years. I may not rap them all the time, but I performed them like 50 times. So like, I got them. So like there's shits that I've never used on songs. So like some of the stuff, like the track I did the other day, I fucking knew that bar. I couldn't rap it no better than I rapped it because I've been rapping it for so long. Yeah. And so like that's the shit that sucks about like the punching era, where me as an OG listening to music, I don't want to hear you punch in. I wanted you to sit the fuck down and write you a fucking rap that's gonna have a few entendres. And then if it only takes you a half hour to write the rap, then go in the booth and fucking record your shit. And then you have the delivery. You can practice it. If you need to go back and re-record it, you can do all that shit. But I don't like the punching era because I can always tell when punch-ins are happening. Like EA Ski. So EA Ski's a producer who basically found Master P, right? And he's produced for like Dr. Dre, produced on like Friday, for Ice Cube, for all these motherfucking people, right? and he's on this platform. Cool ass dude. I fuck with EA Ski. That's like my guy. He talks about how people don't understand. Sounds aren't as good as they used to be. Or like, back in the day when we had equipment and instruments and shit like that, that shit sound better than the shit that's out right now because it really does. It's more musical.
Right.
And so I understand what he's saying so much from that perspective because I'm somebody that's been rapping for like 25 years, right? And since I've been rapping for like 25 years, I know when it don't sound like it's supposed to sound. And this ain't a slight to your homie. Your homie's good. He's not trash. He ain't cheeks. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, I often say, sorry, I'm just talking, Rashid, man. It's kind of this is your first time. This is kind of what I do and shit, so I'm a roll.
It's all good.
But if I tell you I'm listening to your music, so if you send me a track and I can identify what would go great with this shit, or I can identify it to a sound, then that means it's not trash. You know what I mean? So like if I'm like, oh, this motherfucker sounds like he could write for Ice Cube or some shit. My bad, I mean tap you, but he could write for fucking Ice Cube and shit. I mean that shit, so I don't know how to sound. Not saying that would be a hit or whatever, we're not, but I feel like the rapper should practice the vocals a little bit more. I feel like the beat in the track is pretty straight though. I'd listen to it. I'll go ahead and give you one of these. Come on. Give you one of them. So up next we've got Jeremy Russ. Hold on. I told somebody urgent. Here we go. I don't know how I remember that shit. Normally I'd forget. Urgent, man, you fucking better love me, doggy, because I would have forgotten until I got back up here and seen, the track that you sent. I told them they had to resend me a track because they sent me a fucking download. I'm not trying to download shit. I always want them to send me to their YouTube channel so I can give them a like. Some people don't get that. Some people do. Some people don't have music on YouTube. But this is tough. This is tough as fuck. I even love how the beat comes in. This is fucking fire. Hey. This beat's so fire. This beat's so fire. I told you I was going to turn it down and get critiques, and I don't even want to give no critiques. I just want to keep listening to this beat as we conversing. This beat fire as fuck, dog. This shit dope, bro. This shit tough. Gonna come back right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this shit tough. This might be my new favorite beat of the night. God damn. Hey, Jerry, can I get this beat? Can we collaborate on a track? Like, let me get this shit. Send me this shit, and we'll just split. We'll just do a split. I always say that shit, but I mean that shit with this shit. This shit is fucking mean. I was going to freestyle, but I'm not going to make Rashid just listen to me fucking randomly freestyle. Yeah. What you think? Yeah, let me go ahead. Gotta give him the love. Oh, hold up. I like that shit. I like that.
I do say it's the shit. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself.
Come on. That shit was tough. Matter of fact, I can't download that shit. Hey, dog. Hey, I just told him to not send me some shit I can down. Yo, this is the craziest shit that happens on fucking YouTube when you do platforms and shit. I just told this motherfucker to not send me some shit I gotta download, and he's the motherfucker whose beat I'm about to download from the live stream. God makes shit happen, dog. Let me get that beat. Let me get that shit. I'm about to download. What was the name of the fucking track? Send me that motherfucker. I need that shit in my inbox like expeditiously. What was the name of the fucking beat? About to download. Right stuff. Download that bitch. What's that? What's the name of the track? Beat Rio. Maybach Music. SoundCloud. Yeah. I need this beat, dog. Send me this shit. I know you see the conversation we having right now. Yeah, I mean, I know shit fucking lags, dog. I can't control that shit. You know, the sound sounds good. That's what we're here for, is the music, right? I mean, I ain't talking shit. I mean, I get it if you don't want to stick around and get glitching, but I can't control the shit. I got the best internet I can get in my fucking apartment complex. It's the best I can do. I can't do no better. And it's Sunday and everybody's home. So everybody's kids are on the internet everywhere. It's not like a house. All right, so up next we got Buckshot with All My Life. I ain't got no critiques about that beat, dog. I just want you to send me that shit to my other email or wherever. You can send it to me here, but if you send it to my other email, I'll have it like right away. I won't forget to download it. I want to do some shit to that. If I can get the stems too after I write some shit to it, I would like to like engineer the track and everything too, because my track. It's our track, but you know what I mean. Where the fuck was I even at? So now we got to come back down here to Jeremy Russell beat battle. Wayne. Now the beat battle's not till next week, but I'll play it. But even if this shit, you know, is cool, just run it back next week or listen to the critiques. What's that? Yeah, you want to come over? And just do the same shit we're doing right now? Yeah, it'll be like next Sunday. And then I'll set up polls and shit. And then like they'll vote. And then it's like a 4-week battle. So the battle goes in the last Sunday of the month. We find out the winner, and then I give the winner some. Well, not me, but I partner with companies like Arturia and well, let me not say Arturia yet. Like Native Instruments, UBI, and some other companies that we've talked about. And everything is written in stone, but we're just working out terms of what people are going to do from week to week and shit like that. With a lot of people, can't talk for everybody because I haven't even reached out to everybody yet. I don't want to get overwhelmed with companies either, if that makes sense. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of work to put together these contests. And I just, maybe next month we switch up to different companies or we go back and forth, and the companies will understand. Can't offer the same prize every month. So it's just working that shit out. But next week the contest will roll. It'll be ready to go. I'll have I'll let y'all know at least what half the prizes are, most of the prizes are, but y'all already know I can get prizes. I've already done a bunch of giveaways and shit like that on this channel. So you already know that shit's not a problem. But yeah, and then I just do it every Sunday, you know? And they just fucking be putting out tracks or beats or whatever it is that they're working on. They send that shit over into the battle. Yeah, for sure. You don't even got, I mean, it can be whenever. I'm doing do it every Sunday. So this is like an every week thing. Yeah. Did he say if he wanted to play this or not? Yeah, there's not much I can do about this. I guess I can close some of these windows. Yeah, but I don't even have my phone. My phone's all fucked up. That shit's connected to Wi-Fi, but it won't let me get on or off Wi-Fi. I need to send that shit in and get it fixed. I've been paying insurance on that bitch for like 3 years. I need to send that shit in. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I done spent like $150 on insurance on the phone. I don't even need a new one. Just fix my shit. If you don't want to give me a new one, put a new screen on my shit and fucking fix the Wi-Fi shit. I paid for that shit. I mean, I can figure that shit out. That's not a hard debate for me, you know? Like, nah, bitches, I paid for that shit. So as the stream is glitching, but it's still playing the sound though, right? I mean, if I glitch, I'm not that pretty anyway, so you know, I don't want none of y'all niggas looking at me anyway. Pause. No, I'm playing, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, shit. My fucking face isn't the focal point of this stream. All right, let's go. Something. This would have been a beat battle beat, but I feel like this would be like a rage against the system type fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Where somebody's spitting some political shit or somebody's spitting some fucking shit, talking shit about somebody.
Oh, you got the right idea for that.
Yeah, am I not lying? No, dog. Yeah, tell me that shit don't sound like somebody talking shit. This shit makes me mad. You know what I'm saying? I want to fight a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like some Rage Against the Streets type shit. I do feel like the sound selection could be better. Yeah. Like if everything was premium sounds with this rhythm, it'd be alright. I fuck with this shit. It don't even gotta be more complex than this. Sometimes what you put together works. This, you said what? Nah. I feel like if the sounds were better, that's like the biggest problem with like a lot of beats and shit. Like a lot of music you hear, you can run with that rhythm and that shit, but it's the sounds. So like if you use premium sounds versus not even premium sounds, sometimes you can find free sounds, but if you just sounds that sound good, it can make a look. I can't even show you because my computer will start stretching up.
But they got it. I don't know.
I get that, but I could hear that shit in like a West Coast track where like
definitely a West Coast.
Yeah. I mean, without a question. But I could hear that in like a fucking West Coast track from like 98. And it's cool if that's the music you want to make. That's the thing about music. You know what I'm saying? Like you get to make the music that you want, you know? But sometimes like when you're making the music that you want to make, you got to make sure that you're using just the right sounds and you're doing the right things. Like people say there's no rules to music, and I strongly disagree with that shit because I feel like there's definitely rules to music for multiple reasons. Like don't give me a shitty mix and expect me to listen to your whole song. Okay, sure. If like a good mix is some shit that there's a rule. You have to have a good mixed track to get on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just send anything to the fucking radio station. Or like you can't go over 0 dB. So even if you want to ignore LUFS and then you want to make some shit that's positive 9 dB, that's going to blow people's speakers and it's going to sound like fucking shit on the radio. So yeah, there's no rules. You don't have to do that shit, but like you can't do that shit. Like there's shit you can't do. You get what I'm saying? And people be like, there's no rules at all in music. Man, you motherfuckers are delusional. There are definitely rules in music. You know what I'm saying? Everything, dog. You got to play the game. Like Kendrick said at the halftime show, you got to know how to play the game. Yo, Don Q photography. Thanks for the super chat, dog. I appreciate that shit. That's the second one. I appreciate you, my G. I got you up here in just 1 second. Yo, but you have to go find the see. Here's the thing about that statement, Muhammad. So you're right. You're absolutely right. You can't break the rules if you don't know what they are. But it's your responsibility to figure out the rules of the game that you play. So I can't fucking start playing table tennis with somebody, right? And decide I want to catch the ball and then slam that shit back with my hand and be like, oh, I didn't know the rules. That point should still count. It's your responsibility to figure out the rules of the game that you're trying to play. And so the rules are out there. You know, you can find there's mixing tutorials all throughout YouTube. There's people talking all throughout YouTube. And people have to get on YouTube and act all sensitive. And we have to act like, as content creators, we have to, a lot of times people will just follow the path. So we got to be like, oh, there are no rules because that's the popular shit to say. That shit ain't the motherfucking truth. There's fucking rules to this shit. You know, there's like shit that you can say. There's shit that you can't say. Like I can't, especially in 2025, which I've never done this shit anyway, because I grew up in the fucking suburbs, but I can't get on, and I'm using me first as an example. I can't get on tracks and start calling people, you know, white people or Hispanic people or Asian people out of their name and start calling them slurs. I can't do that shit. So in the same respect, you know, other races can't get on the platform and be saying nigga and all this other shit. Like, people wonder what turns you off to a culture or wonders what turns you off to music. Am I right or wrong? Am I like reaching right now at all? So what I'm getting at is like, there's certain shit that you can't do. I mean, that's a rule. And so it's like, I don't know, man. I feel like since you tell people that there's no rules all the time, they don't look up what you should be actually doing. When we're talking about, man, there are rules to like mixing, to like getting your vocal to sound better. You're not gonna, you got to put reverb on a vocal. Okay, maybe it's not a rule, a rule, but if you don't put reverb on your vocal, it's gonna sound like shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to EQ your vocal. If you don't EQ your vocal, it's going to sound like shit. So there's fucking rules, dog. I'm not telling you that you have to do it like I do it, or like he would do it, or like he would do it, or whoever else the next person is. But there's fucking rules to the game, dog. Every game, there's rules to the game. That's why you've seen all the rappers and shit have Too Short rules, or fuck, it wasn't Too Short. It was I don't fucking remember. But you know what I'm saying? There's all kinds of shit, rules to the game, or whatever the case the shit is. That's the honest to God truth. You know? So if you play math, no one listen. Music is, I mean, I don't know if I would say it's math, but kind of. I get how you can say it's math because everything is positioned. I mean, I get why you would say it's like math. I mean, I can definitely understand that shit. Like, because the way you probably look at numbers and shit. I mean, I get that shit. Some people look at the world differently, though. I might agree more with you, though. It's more like math or science, but I believe science is math. So it would be basically the same shit you are saying. Because I look at everything in numbers. I don't know how to put that shit. I don't even know how to explain the shit. You know? I gotta change this camera shit real quick. Battery. Yeah, but it was the battery. I got a charger in another room that you can plug into the fucking couch. You can plug it into the couch right there. Yeah, that shit should get you right. All right. What you got? Oh, I gotta plug. Just go get the. Here, I'll get it. Let me get this camera right.
Plug it in.
I'm about to say I got another cord that you can use. Yeah, for my phone. Yeah. I gotta see if we good. We got action, Craig. All right. What's up, Perk Dog? What up, my G? Welcome. Let me say what's up to everybody who's hopped in here in a minute, and I ain't been talking to y'all, giving y'all no love. Y'all deserve all the love. I ended that. Damn, I can't believe 3 of y'all said I should make a video to that shit. I'm not gonna talk shit though. I'm only gonna talk a little bit of shit though. Y'all know I talk shit sometimes.
Fuck you! Oh, fuck you!
It's funny. Yeah, I got a super chat to play. I forgot what the fuck. It's here in a second too. Well, I gotta tell them because I gotta get up and go away. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know. What the fuck? You can't just get up and not tell them what the fuck you doing. So Nate Doggy Style was good. Roy Droid Void. I think I said what's up already. If I didn't, my bad. Emilio Gabalto was popping. J Russ, I know I played your song, but I didn't really say it was cracking. Phantom Beast, what is up? The same with you, Darovsky. I didn't really say what's up. I just played your beat because y'all know I be talking a lot and shit. That's what I be doing. Boron Akisic, what's up, man? Welcome. Hopefully it's not still lagging for y'all. Bars and Tone, I didn't even hear you or see you pop in here. I'll give you one of these though.
Oh my God. I be selling drugs in front of the building.
You know what I'm saying? Hugs, kids. Hugs. We sell hugs. So I'm gonna get back down here and check out everybody else who I didn't say what's up to. So Bliss was popping. I think that's everybody. We can get back to action. So up next, I've got Don Q Photography. He said he sent. What he say? I sent another super Hatton song. A super chat. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this about to be a banger. Hey, dog, I might play his first song that he sent over a second ago. I told him if he just put like a little arp or a melody behind this shit, it's a fucking banger. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a banger if it's that same chick. Yo, this chick can sing, but she sings good.
You're now listening to the sounds of the Lavish Bastards. Need some baby oil, sliding rhythm while I'm high. Skin starts to boil. Ain't no need for champagne, just your velvet touch. We're playing iconic, tripping slow, ain't no rush. Love is on the dance floor, sparks fly with each
I don't like the mix on the vocal on this one versus the other one. What are you saying?
Can't resist this electric twist. If it's ways, I promise. If it's been a vow, lips whisper secrets that only we allow. You got me, your touching night could call me right through my starry nights. Baby, you smoothly seal, let's make for a royal. You ain't did it, but my hips need some baby oil.
I'll play this shit back. Y'all aren't getting all the audio? Y'all aren't getting all the audio? Put a 1 in the chat if you're getting all the audio. Yeah, because there's only so much I can do. I mean, I guess maybe I could fucking probably turn my phone off. That's about it. Because my TV's not on right now, so you know what I'm saying? The internet's not going into the TV. Shit that sucks about streaming. Since the fucking Wi-Fi ain't working on my phone, the Wi-Fi is just always on. All right, we'll see what it do. 1, 1, 1. I forgot what I asked. Did I ask if it was cracking up the volume, put 1, or if you can hear everything all right, push 1. We're just gonna go ahead and run forward with this shit. I think that everybody can hear. All right. You Ain't Diddy is the name of the song. I didn't see that shit. I'm gonna run this shit back though. Yeah. You Ain't Diddy. I didn't see none of that. The Lavish Bastards feature. Yeah. I fuck with that. Pause. Yeah, they super chatted.
You're now listening to the sounds of the Lavish Bastards.
That shit's a banger. It just needed like another melody or something.
You ain't Diddy, but my hips need some baby oil. Sliding rhythm while I'm hot, skin starts to boil. Ain't no need for champagne, just your velvet touch. We're been iconic, dripping slow, ain't no rush. Love is on the dance floor, sparks fly with each twist.
get a 12 pack regardless. That shit, that's not even an option, you know. So, yeah, you don't gotta get no beer, man. I got beer. Miller, I only get it because it's $11 for a fucking 12 pack of Tall Boys, dog. Yeah, you ain't lying. They taste about the same, but oh, hey, I'm about to play your other track real quick. I like that other. Yeah. Hey, cool. We streaming. You know what I'm saying? Y'all good with the way the stream is? Y'all fuck with Rashid? We might have to mic Rashid up though, because this nigga talks so damn quiet. He be whispering and shit. Oh, that's what's up, Tavaski. I appreciate that shit. OnlyFans. Oh no! Earlier, somebody said some. Somebody. I think the name of the song is called OnlyFans. Yeah. And I was like, "Nigga, you sent this shit to a group full of fucking niggas. This shit's OnlyMans right now." Hell no. This track's a banger though. It just needs another melody. I might even like it more if you put a filter over everything and let the low end come off more than the high end.
Hey boy, when I ask you, would you do something if I asked you to? I like to see you with a light. Maybe you gon' show me what I want you to. Sexy legs and stilettos. I'm looking like a present to me. Baby, you ain't wondering what it gon' be. You know exactly where I'm gon' be. Gucci on fire, body on mine. Looking like a freak. If you don't mind, I know you don't mind. You can give me that deep. It's about time, yeah, it's that time. Take that masterpiece. Poppin' that wine, poppin' that wine. You wanna be my only fan. Got my eyes on you, you wanna show me who's the man. Ain't nobody else but you, and baby, that's the plan. Gotta be my only fan. Get up and subscribe. Give me good ride, good vibe. Even though I ain't online, I've been taking residence in your mind. Put shawty in the track, cause she got a good love. I ain't tryna love, I ain't gotta do much. Oh baby, I wanna go crazy. Feeling myself like, yeah. Gucci on fire, body on mine. Looking like a freak. If you don't mind, I know you don't mind. You can give me that deep. It's about time, yeah, it's that time. Take that masterpiece. Poppin' that wine, poppin' that wine. Yeah, you wanna be my only fan. Got my eyes on you, you wanna show me who's the man. Ain't nobody else but you, and baby, that's the plan. Gotta be my only fan. Real talk, you wanna be my only fan. Got my eyes on you, you wanna show me who's the man. Ain't nobody else but you, and baby, that's the plan. Gotta be my only fan.
Boost up your volume and shit. Obviously, I think this track's a banger though. As we sit here and we talk, I kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I like the banner back and forth because it's other people's opinion. Like, I always say this shit, I'm just a nigga with a microphone, right? Now, granted, I've done a bunch of shit musically. I'm not going through my music catalog. Y'all know the shit. If you want to hear it, I guess I'll tell you, but y'all know the shit. So, like, I'm still just a nigga that listens to music, just like y'all. I'm no fucking greater than y'all. I'm not like fucking, I'm not the final opinion and the overlord of what's good and what's not good. So I can just give my opinion on what I think that I hear, you know, whenever you guys send tracks or whenever I'm critiquing or whenever I'm doing a review or anything like that. You know what I mean? I'm not the overlord. I mean, I'm not trash. You know what I'm saying? but I'm not the fucking overlord. Up next, we got Buckshot, All My Life, Rod Wave type beat. Let's go. They're dipping out. It might be time for us to get into this track that we was working on.
Buckshot got that track.
Cooking up, man.
I do gotta get some food though when we go to Kroger. I gotta get something to eat. He's got visuals for this. I like the little piano run. I don't like how the 808s mix though. I feel like the bass could be better on this beat, whether it's turned down or it's a more high quality bass. I think the vocal would clear this one out because he's got like a guitar, he's got a piano, and then he's got another sound going underneath. And then he's got pads too. So I feel like if a vocal got on this one, it might be alright. Versus the other ones where it's just chords. There's no melody, you know what I'm saying? So like on this shit, he's got a couple different melodies going, and then he's got those pianos going, and then there's like another sound, and then there's a vocal box. But I think if you put a voice in there, like if I rapped on this shit, it would sound dope because I would take up more of those lower frequencies, and so all this high shit would just sit up there and be like ear candy and shit. I think that I just think that the bass is what's fucked up on this mix. Like I feel like the bass is too aggressive. I feel like it could be like a more high quality bass. I'm not saying it right, I'm just giving you my opinion. Like I could rap over some shit like this and it would sound pretty cool. You know, just because how my voice is. Maybe that's how I'm hearing it too though. You can send whatever you want to send, Bliss. I'll listen to songs or I listen to beats. Yeah, this shit's cool though. I just feel like all the things that I've said, you know, would just be the same. The mix could be a little bit tighter. Rashid's like there could be another sound. I think if you have another sound instead of you running like
a sample type chop up.
I was gonna say a piano.
Or piano,
yeah,
something like that.
But instead of the pads that you have, use that same pattern because I think there was like a chord. You know what I'm saying? So it was probably like whatever the chord was for the track. They were running chords of pads, so just run a chord of pianos and it'll just be a thicker sound. Pause, and then you can figure out where you want to put it. Strings would be nice too, though. Strings would be nice on this track. Like, I mean, I hate to be the nigga to say this shit. We ain't doing 3-minute and 47-second songs anymore. That's what hurts people a lot of times too. I would listen to a 3-minute and 45-second song or 47-second song, but it's like not really the thing. So like somewhere like here around 146, bring the strings in and bring some like high strings in. Are you talking about like high pitch strings or low pitch strings? And see what works. All right, let's see what we got up next. We got Soul Soundworks. Yeah, we got the screen switch. Soul Soundworks, Beat to Listen, not asking for collaboration. Of most of the time, I be talking shit. But I don't be meaning to talk shit. I'm gonna talk some shit. Most of the time, people don't want to always collab. They just want other people to hear their shit, give them some critiques, help the shit out. You know, you don't gotta put the shit out here. I only asked this motherfucker for a critique earlier because that beat was fire as fuck. It was like my favorite beat of the whole entire night. I don't do that all the time. Watch, he's gonna send a beat that's so fire. It's gonna be the same way as the last shit, right? Where I'm like, I ain't downloading shit. Hey dog, can you please send me a download? You know what I'm saying? It probably won't be. It'll probably be a dope beat though.
type of string on that Rod Wave beat. That
Yeah.
type of string I'm talking about.
Yo,
That
yeah.
type of string.
Yeah. I like that shit. I like that.
I do say it's the shit if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself.
I'm about to play this again for just 1 sec. I gotta take a piss and grab my last beer. This last beer is gonna determine how long this stream is, because when the last beer is gone, I'm done dealing. You had a beer, didn't you? No, I might have 2 more beers in. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna play this again for just 1 second. You can talk if you want to. You can shut it off or do whatever. I'll have them for like I'll probably get 6-7 sandwiches out of that shit, and I can just put them in the freezer. You see how I be doing? I be pulling shit out the freezer, and then bam, I got dinner tonight. You know. Then all I gotta do is toast up some bread. Everything else is ready to go. Put it in the fucking frying pan for a little bit and fucking cook that shit back up. Put some cheese in that bitch. You got some dip on the side. Fucking, you can dip that shit in the au jus. It's a fire ass fucking sandwich. I don't like my shit like people in Chicago like it though. Because people in Chicago want you to get that shit dunked in everything. And when you open it up, everything's wet. I don't like that shit. I don't like that. I don't like my shit to be soggy before I get to control the sogginess. You know what I'm saying? I want to control the sogginess of my fucking Italian beef sandwich, you know? So I just want to dip a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Get a big dry bite at the top, wet at the bottom, you know what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit, dog. I gotta get my texture right and shit, you know what I'm saying? I can't pause. Yeah, pause. I can't. I don't know, but yeah, pause. That shit did sound kind of sus. But I gotta make my shit right. And I seen this, and this is gonna sound funny as fuck. I started watching this channel, and she don't even cook the greatest, but she gives you good ideas. And that's why I be watching cooking shit. And so it was like all recipes or some shit. Yeah, we are chill. You know, we get back. We get back to action when we get back to action. You know what I'm saying? I thought I controlled the stream. I didn't know that nigga did. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was something hit there. I guess not. Nah, but I started watching this chick's channel. It's like all recipes. And I just seen her make some bullshit. But I was like, that shit looks like it would be good if that shit had some seasoning in it. Like, that shit looks like absolutely amazing. And then I tried the shit. That shit was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. It only takes a couple ingredients, dog. And I got all the seasonings. Well, it takes more than that, but I got the seasonings, you know?
Yeah. Like that tonight, huh?
No, tomorrow. Because you put it in the crock pot all day. And then it's all tender, and then it goes in your fucking, you toast up the bread and shit, so the bread's all fucking crunchy, and the shit in the inside is fucking.
You're gonna get that big ass bread, kind of hard outside and soften.
I'll show you before we go. I got some in the freezer already. I mean, I'm single. You know how I be, dog. Like, I fucking prep all my shit. I fucking put, you know, you can put bread in the freezer. It's cool. So, like, I fucking always split my shit up. So if I get, like, shit for Phillies, or if I'm doing something like this, or if I'm making chicken sandwiches or whatever, or burgers, or if I'm making like I like to make the shit they eat in New York, the shit on the chopped up beef, chopped cheese or chopped cheese. I like them shits. It's like instead of a Philly, it's like a hamburger meat and it's chopped up, and then they put fucking, you know, just American cheese on that shit. Yeah, it's like a chopped cheese sandwich. I fuck with that shit. I make them all the time. So I always get bread and I put them in the freezer, and then I put all that shit up. So that's how I'm always able to just pull out a meal real quick. You know, it's like, damn.
Oh, you be preparing them and shit?
Yeah, I be meal prepping and shit. Yeah. You look at my shit right now. I got black eyed peas. I got fucking beef stroganoff. I got fried rice. I got egg rolls. Yeah. Just all kinds of random shit because I always want to make different shit. I don't want to eat spaghetti every week. I don't want to fucking eat fried chicken every week. I would eat chicken wings every week. I would fuck some chicken. But I fuck with shit like vegetable stir fry and shit like that. So you can come over sometime and I'll fuck up some vegetable stir fry and some, you eat eggs, so I can do fried rice. You know what I'm saying? I make good fried rice, some curry fried rice with some vegetables over the top of that shit. I fuck that shit up. I for real do like vegetables, dog. I'll fuck vegetables up. I'm just not equipped for the vegetable lifestyle right now. I ain't been to the grocery store since I got paid. I mean, that's the truth. I fucking eat all kinds of shit that should just be eggs and rice or
right.
I eat eggs and rice for breakfast all the time. But rice and eggs? That's a perfect breakfast. That's what Filipinos eat. You talking about Asians eat? My ex-wife, she used to eat plantains. Well, they eat a lot of fucking bananas and plantains in the Philippines. People don't understand that shit. Like when they go to Jollibee and shit like that, and they hear banana spaghetti, they don't get what it is. But they couldn't afford tomatoes to transport tomatoes into the Philippines. Like the like the 50s and the 60s. And so they started making spaghetti sauce out of bananas and plantains. So if you ever go to a Jollibee, like a big chicken joint, and you get some fucking shit, like what's that? They have similar taste. I mean, I don't know. I don't fucking have the idea. I guess let me stop lying. I have no idea how they did that shit, but they did it. You know. All right, y'all. Let's get back to the music. Yeah, we're just doing both. We're gonna be talk. Y'all doing songs and beats, and we're gonna be talking. We already at 3 hours on the stream today. I normally don't stream this long. Y'all know that shit. I gotta turn it. I feel like it's dark as fucking Africa. That make it look any better? Guess I could do the OG shit too. And on the hallway light. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why. Probably for the same reason bugs like lights. You know what I'm saying? Why lights looking shit, nigga. All right, let's get back to the next track. We on a Bug's Life, nigga. Something about your mama. No, I'm just playing. All right, up next we've got Ahmed Abdallah Emilio Gabalto. Did I say that correctly? Let me know. Dark Wave. The darkest of the wave. Darkness is spreading. What's that? Yeah, but then the other name was Emilio Gabalto. He says Ahmed Abdullah, but Mio Gabalto up top. I'm just showing you so you know. Yeah. This sounds like some Teen Wolf shit, like from the 80s and shit. Like the Michael J. Fox return to Teen Wolf, Baller and shit. It sound like some Teen Wolf shit, dog. I got you next, Bliss. Sorry if you super chatted me a second ago and I missed it. I didn't look at my phone. I had to turn it off so my shit would stop skipping. Here, let's do this. Bliss, I got you. Thanks for the super chat, my boy. I appreciate that. Oh, did you want to smoke that? Go ahead. I don't want to hit it. Yeah. If there's any left when we come back, I'll smoke. I'm just gonna turn the camera. If that's cool. They can't see you. Look. They can't see you. Oh yeah, that's the screen lags behind a little bit. So this is what it looks like right now. Sit on the couch. I mean, you don't have to. You're good. You're not in camera. They can't see. Look. They can't see you. You're good. This shit's cool though. He said we can still see. You can't see him. I know you can see me. I'm not invisible. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was holding them 2 fingers in the camera. Hey, no, fuck that. Fuck that. That's not what we doing tonight, dog. We ain't doing that shit. Yo, no. I'm gonna need y'all to look me directly in my motherfucking eye sockets for a second, right? Clearly, he laughing back here because he knows, because he sees, like, as he's scooting out of the picture, I'm showing him at the camera, like, hey, see, my 2 fingers are in the camera, and somebody was like, we can still see you. No shit, Sherlock. You know what I'm saying? I put 2 fingers in the camera so this nigga can see me. I fucking hate y'all. But I will give you this. I'll give you one of these too.
Daddy, Nick Cannon is hilarious.
Nah, oh, y'all must not have heard me say I'm not gonna smoke. I'm good. So I was just gonna stay in the camera, and that's why I turned the camera just towards me. This nigga over here jamming. I wish I could show y'all this motherfucker right here. This shit hard though. It is hard. The what? I used to go to some raves back in the day. Like the same shit. I know about all that shit. I grew up in the suburbs, bro. About all that shit, bro. I got one more session. This is how you know the stream about to wind down. And then gotta go to the stove. Yo, but you know what's dope about like doing shit like this? Is like these niggas let me go to the stove sometimes. They'll be like, all right, we'll chill. You know what I'm saying? Just play something in the background. And when you come back, we still here. I fuck with these motherfuckers. Like my subscribers, dog. You know, I don't got the biggest, subscriber base and shit like that. Motherfuckers always come out and they show out and they just chill and they have a good time. And then like sometimes streams are bigger than other streams or whatnot. But I consider. I see the number. Yeah. I mean that shit. It's it's not like it's a huge stream, but like most of the people that be in here, I fuck with these motherfuckers. Like, cause they come here every week. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, a lot of people don't get that shit about streaming and about like this music shit and like shit like this. They're like, I don't get it. Like people our age or a little bit older, or older. But it's like these motherfuckers come and show up and show out every fucking week. They crack jokes. Yeah, they make me laugh. You know what I'm saying? They donate. They send me music that entertains me. You know what I'm saying? They allow me to be part of their journey. I don't know, that sounds weird, but they allow me to be part of their musical journey. And I think that's something that's like so underappreciated or underestimated in like the space of like content creators and people that do the shit that we do. Bro, y'all allow me to be part of your journey. Like you don't need me for shit. Nobody really needs anybody for shit, The same information that I give out, somebody else can give out. You just might be able to receive it better from me. Or maybe the way I explain it works better with the way that you think. But you can still go find that information somewhere else. Right?
Gotta go somebody though.
Right. But what I'm saying is, they didn't have to come here, so they could have went somewhere else, and somebody else could have been part of their journey or whatever. So it's like, I appreciate all the little things, man. The little things are what makes me appreciate YouTube, to where most people are like, no, I'm in the camera. This is just a black mile. I always smoke black miles. This is legal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll smoke this on stream. You ain't gotta worry about that. But yeah, man, that's just my thoughts, man. So, are you done? All right. Turn this back a little bit whenever you feel like sliding back over. Oh no, I want to get that light though, like that. It's the little things about the streaming and shit, All right. So let's go ahead and get on to the next track. Motherfucker said, check yo. Hey dog. Right after I gave all my subscribers love, I'll still talk shit. Cause that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I you know what I'm saying? Like I'm supposed to talk. Yeah. What did this motherfucker say? He said, let me get his exact quote. Check your email, bro. Yapping. You know what I be saying sometimes though when you don't like when I be yapping?
Fuck you! Oh, fuck you.
Hold on, did you one more time for the people in the back?
Fuck you!
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you guys shut the fuck up, dog.
Fuck you.
You on my platform. And then like another thing, there were some people in the back in the choir who didn't hear that shit. So yeah, there's back right here, but there's like a congregation of motherfuckers in the back who about to come out here and sing in a little bit. And then you know what they gonna sing? They gonna sing this.
Fuck you! Oh, fuck you.
Oh shit. Hey, put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to hear that one. No, I don't give a fuck.
Fuck you! Oh, fuck you.
All right, let's get back to what we was doing though. Let's get back to what we was doing. So on this track right here, I got to give my thoughts on the mix and everything. I feel like I already gave a lot of my thoughts on the mix. I feel like the track overall could be louder. I feel like it takes me back to like some shit like Teen Wolf or like some kind of movie like that.
I think it's perfect.
Yeah, with the mix.
Yeah, if you turn it up, it's loud enough.
This is as loud as it is. So he needs to make the volume louder so I don't have to turn it up. So if I played this beat right here, here's what I'm saying. On the I guess the overall master, the master on the track needs to be a little bit louder. Now, granted, if you're gonna give it to somebody or whatever, blah blah. But okay, so listen to this track. This is the track that we said was over brick wall. This beat was too loud, but it was fire. Right? So you see how loud that shit is right there? And so then, or like the song that where's my nigga? Devosky sent that one beat, right? This is because this is what you listen to when you're doing the music critiques, right? So now listen to how loud this beat is. And this ain't even a loud beat. This ain't even a loud beat. This ain't even a loud beat because it's not brick walled. Like, you see this line right here? If it was brick walled all the way up to the top. So the beat that we're listening to is even quieter than this beat. So it would be like half the volume. So all I'm saying is, I'm not necessarily saying the mix is terrible. I'm saying that the master, the final volume is. You hear how low that shit sounds compared to the rest of the tracks?
Gotcha.
Yeah, yes, that's what I'm saying. It just needs to be a little bit louder.
Hey, master, man.
Yeah. Look, I didn't see Khalil said chill, brother. All right, we good. Khalil, hey, we good. If you can laugh at the shit talking, I can definitely fuck with you like heavy. I can fuck with you so heavy, I'm gonna play your track next. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes motherfuckers like talk shit and they get on the internet and they act wild. And then it's like when I talk shit back, I'm the fucking bad guy. But you fucking took that shit like a champ. And I never do this. I never give anybody a super chat. So I'm telling you, I appreciate that shit, my boy. So. No. I'm lying. Khalil, I got you after Bliss. Bliss is next. I gotta do the super chat. Sorry, Bliss, man. I ain't trying to ignore you or skip you, dog. My apologies. I sincerely mean that shit. So.
My name is Matthew Murdoch. There's no further comment at this stage. I'm a
Hey, just know too, if you sent me a YouTube link and you've never sent any music to this channel before, I always like everybody's video on YouTube. I always want to give y'all an extra like, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case is. And I know I've had it on like a solo view a lot of the night where it's just been us two. But I'm giving everybody likes. Just make sure you know that. Every time you come to my channel, send me the YouTube shit if that's what you need to send the most, because you'll get some likes and shit.
Can you do that for me? Oh, yeah.
let me give you some shit on this, right? So if you guys ever watch my videos, I'm gonna come back and play this shit from the beginning because you super chatted me. But I just want you to know about when you watch a lot of us YouTubers. So sorry to keep stopping it, but when you watch a lot of us YouTubers, like I make my beats the way that I do for YouTube for the simple fact that I don't want to play a 2-minute beat for my intro or for like the demonstration. I just want the shit to be like a minute long so that you get like an intro, then you get like what you hear with the chorus with all the sounds in there, and then like a little breakdown. So you get little pieces of a beat and what you can make. Now, if you're making a beat like this beat needs to have like a good intro. So it needs to have like, you know, pads and strings and like, you know, vocal boxes and all that shit to build up to the beat. And then when you drop it into the 4 on the floor and all that other shit, it allows you to structure the beat differently because you have a bunch of different sounds in there and shit. But like when we just start right off here at 23 seconds and it's just, there's no build, it doesn't give me time to appreciate the drop as much as I should appreciate the drop. I don't know if that makes sense. You know? Because if you do a great build up and then a drop can just drop and be some basic ass shit. It could be a basic ass 4 on the floor, you know, the
but you don't want that to be.
Well, for this genre of music you do because it's 2000s Eurodance. So that's what you want from this kind of genre. And so it's like you do the build up and then it just drops into but it's still got like whatever else you know, sounds and shit.
Too.
Yeah. And then you got different shit, ways that you can build it up, and that's how like they pop off in the club and shit. I mean, I've been to some raves, dog. I've been to the raves and all them parties, dog. I know how these beats are supposed to build up. I know how these supposed to drop, dog. I know how they're supposed to go. See? Like if it would have had some kind of build up, it just got right to action. You know what I'm saying? So then it just takes away from the beat. All right, Billis. He asked me to delete this one and play a different track. I'll do that shit because I don't give a fuck. Oh, he did send it too already, so I got you, Bliss. You probably typed it in the chat. My apologies. I didn't say kill that last track either. Don't delete it. Just make a build up. And maybe the tempo should come down. I feel like the tempo. Remove this track, dog. What the fuck we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just remove this track. Yo, okay. So when I come back here, this track's removed. Send me another track. I only got 2 tracks, doggy. That's the shit that sucks about YouTube too, because I feel like that was a genuine critique. I should just be able to finish playing that song. Here's one guy sent me over to myself. These are them stems. Send them to myself. This is that one beat. I think I fucked with a lot. This beat. You know what beat I'm talking about. This beat right here. This beat's tough. Yeah, this beat's tough as fuck, bro. I'm about to fuck this beat up, dog. I don't even know. I'm about to write some shit to it too. Like, I'm not gonna like pull out anything old school I have, because I've been doing that a lot lately. I'm about to write some shit to this shit. Even though I could probably kick some old school shit to this, it would sound fire as fuck. Yo, it's so tough. Yeah. Starting this beat is so tough. And I can mix it. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Hey, dog, if I change some of the drums, or if I add, you're not. I wouldn't think that anybody who's following my channel who's down to collab with me would be like mad with me like adding on to the beat. I don't want to take anything away from the beat because I like everything that's in the beat as it is. God damn, let me add some shit to this shit. Like, and maybe a different part. Let me do my shit too. Let me do my magic too. I'll make this shit fire as fuck. Like maybe on the second half of the track, we do a switch. And where I put some halftime and some filter effects, and I do a bunch of shit to make the beat sound doper, and then like I start rapping a little bit faster because the shit will be like halftime or some shit. Let me fuck with this shit. Let me fuck with this shit. I don't think that you have a problem with that shit because you sent me the stems. But let me fuck with the shit. You didn't say no. I take that as a yes. Yes, it is. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. It's gonna be dope, bro. I mean, who else is gonna engineer the track and do all this shit? I'm about to write to it and like fucking put shit together, right spots and shit. You already know I'll be rapping, dog. You already know that shit. I'm gonna go in there and kill that shit. All right, so up next, I said I was gonna play Khalil. Hey man, you're lucky I didn't read the email title before I fucking decided to pass you past everybody. I'm like, one of the hardest beats you over here. You can't be so bold of a nigga to be like, that's one of the hardest motherfucking beats you ever hear. You know how many beats I've heard and I've made? So you trying to tell me, you follow me, and you gonna tell me I've made thousands of beats, multiple thousands, and this is one of the hardest beats I ever heard? So do you know how many other motherfuckers beats I heard? Or that I fuck with, or that trained me, or done this and that? Don't be so arrogant when you send your shit off. Just be like, hey, I feel like, say it like this. I feel like this is one of my better ones. Because I don't even send shit off to people on YouTube, even though I know the motherfuckers. Or if I be in their chat and they be like, send something that you're working on, or whatever the case is. I don't be like, this is the hardest shit you ever heard, nigga. I be like, I don't know about this shit. Y'all see my channel. I be like, this might not be the dopest beat, and the beat might be dope. You know? Be humble, like Kimball said. But we good. I've already heard part of it. It's dope. But you don't even know what I think is a hard ass beat. All the way. The hardest. It's about to be dope though. You know that shit, right? You hear the sample.
Khalil, you going crazy.
The drums could be better. You're gonna be less critical than me, but this shit sounds like some old whoop that trick type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like hustle and flow type beat. You know what I'm saying? Texas to Memphis. Yeah, I can see Bun B or Pimp C on this, or like Paul Wall. Somebody like that. Or like fucking what's your boy's name? All them niggas, Zero, all them niggas would kill this shit. But here's my problem with this beat. So in order
could be added.
It could be mixed better. So like the drums gotta smack harder. The hi-hats don't have velocity to them. So listen to the hi-hats, they sound robotic. So instead of changing the velocity, so instead of it's like shit like that changes the way like your music sounds, right? It's like little shit like that, like the way that snare's hitting, the snare's kind of weak. So you got this powder puff kick. I don't even like that. That shit was crazy to call somebody's kick a powder puff kick. But you got this light kick that's not smacking through the beat. You got hi-hats that don't have good velocity. You got a thin snare. The drum selection's not the greatest together. It's just not. In the way that the drums are programmed. It's just not the greatest. But that sample is fucking insane. All the samples, like this organ, like those vocal boxes, everything that you did to put together this beat is fire except for them fucking drums. Them drums ain't it. Oh, I don't want to slap the shit out of you, cool little beats. We good. Like I said, I gave you a super chat, dog. We good. A motherfucker, we better be good, or I might have to slap the shit. No, I'm just playing. We good, dog. We good. I mean everything I said, dog. I ain't gotta sit up here in front. Tell him Rashid, I ain't gotta do shit but what I wanna do, right? I'm about to get this motherfucker on the channel more. Eventually we gonna get him to do a channel so he can fuck around with some music and do some dope shit too. This motherfucker cool as fuck. He acting shy right now, but he cool, man. We crack the fuck up every day, all day. Well, when we see each other. But you know what I mean, right? Yeah. I fuck with you, dog. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I for real do, man. I for real do. Who is the maintenance supervisor? Is it Anthony? Yeah. Okay. Guess I'm gonna be seeing that nigga tomorrow. My boy said he's gonna send somebody over to fix my dishwasher. And I said, why don't you just call a plumber or an appliance guy?
Out of them down, bro.
I know they are. You need to get in. It's because of, I don't know how to. I bet that shit's frustrating as fuck, dog.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
And so I'm not the only nigga having that problem.
Bro. Yes, bro.
Hey, cause I be getting mad because I ain't got no. If I had a shop vac, it wouldn't be as bad. But it's like I gotta.
But sometimes it is.
That's what I was like, man. Come drain that. Send the shit all the way back and. But dude, I be rinsing my shit off. I'm not just fronting. Like whenever I use the dishwasher.
I was just.
That might be what it is, cause my shit is fucked up. I know I always use my garbage disposal. I'm gonna use that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna use that shit, cause like my trash don't stink. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna use the garbage disposal. Fuck that shit.
Too.
I don't want cause I live by myself. How much trash you think I take out in a week? You know? I don't want my shit to smell like shit. All my shit's going down the disposal. I gotta play Bliss666. He sent the super chat. This is the right one. And then I got Bobby Knight after that. Bobby Knight, thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate that shit. Hold on. You sent me a super chat? You said you sent me something somewhere. What are we doing here on the camera? I can't show you. No, not you, but. I gotta play that other track first. King very cool. So I was just talking for a second. We're gonna run the track back though, so we can hear it from the beginning. even think you understand how much I'm about to fuck this Italian beef sandwich up tomorrow after I cook this shit, dog. I hate to say that shit. All I'm thinking about in between looking at the shit, this is part of why I had to turn my fucking phone off. Because I just wanted to look at fucking recipes. I am hungry as shit right now. I'm hungry as fuck.
Hungry.
Hungry in a motherfucker, dog. I don't know what I want to eat. You ain't hungry? So you're probably not allowed to eat without your wife, huh? I was married, dog. I get it. What's that? You probably not allowed to eat right now. You probably gotta go. If we go to the store, you gotta go walk some shit off to the house before you come back over here, huh? I'm just talking shit, man. You know I've been married. I got kids and shit. You didn't see me with my kids and shit.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. I'm just talking shit. I mean, I'm kind of serious. I mean, I know what it's like. You go home.
I know. She cooked for you and shit.
Or
and you already ate. Right?
Or she's even tighter. She even tighter if she hungry and you full. Because now you got to go to the store and get food. You ain't got no options. Because it's like, oh, I'm fucking full. Shit, I want to eat. She's like, what? You ate without me? Yeah, all right. What you want to eat? What you want? I got you. I'm on my way. I'll be there like the Jacksons. Whatever you want, baby, I got you.
What's
that?
She gonna kick ass then.
Well, I mean, I'm not worried about kicking my ass. I don't want to listen to motherfuckers talk shit all night. I can't do that. You know. You go get her whatever she want to eat, though. She want to be quiet when you come home. Nice. You be smart about it. Add a shake on the side with some dessert.
No, right?
right. Then she just gonna go to sleep. She gonna have the itis. She said, I didn't mind. And the next morning she gonna forget, you know. Just be nice in the morning. Right? You get what I'm saying? Just be nice in the morning, act like shit didn't happen. But if you fucking bring that shit up, bitch, you ain't even go to the store. Oh, it's on and cracking for 2 days, nigga.
All day before. Yeah. I was out all day. Put in it, walked over, ate my food, watching my shorts on the YouTube and
all right.
Shit. Opened that plate up and tore that motherfucker up.
Right. Calm down a little bit after that shit.
Yeah.
Be like, damn, he did bring me home that fucking OG fire and shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? She said, where my mama at? She said, I gotta smack somebody in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? No, I get that shit, dog. I get that fucking shit, bro.
Gotta bring something to the table.
All right, Bobby Knight, let's go, dog. I got you, Bobby Knight. You know what I'm saying? We got the Hoosiers in the building. I know who Bobby Knight is, nigga. He coached Isaiah Thomas, who I don't like that much. But a little more after we start talking about Michael Jordan and some shit that niggas don't realize. favorite coast, I couldn't pick one. So it would just be South and East Coast are like the same to me. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't have a dog in this fight. Midwest is dope too, but South is Jay-Z. So I choose to like acknowledge all of the rappers in their genres and their areas and the sections and shit like that I fuck with, you know? And then I fuck with the South. When I say the South, I mean Atlanta. I mean, I fuck with like UGK and all these other motherfuckers, 8 Ball MGG from fucking Memphis, 3-6 Mafia, all these other motherfuckers. But I don't fuck with them like I fuck with like T.I. or like I fuck with Ludacris. Or I fuck with all the motherfuckers from Atlanta. Outkast. Outkast my favorite fucking dude. You know what I mean? I told you, Andre 3000 is my second favorite rapper of all time. I fuck with Atlanta music, you know? I fuck with the whole Dungeon family, you know? You start throwing on fucking soul food and them songs. I know all the words of them songs, nigga. You know, I'm not from the South. So, yeah, I know you are, nigga. But I've been here, though, you know? But I those is my shits from music. And then everything else is cool. Like, I probably would go Midwest next because I like Twista from the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like fucking Kanye, you know, Kanye West. The Brat's a tweener. So she's from Chicago, but she gets a lot of props because she signed with Jermaine Dupri. He put her on. But she from the Midwest, you know, like a lot of the rappers I like, you know, Do or Die and Crucial Conflict and all these rappers are from Chicago. And I fuck with them. And I fuck with Nelly. I fuck with, I have a third cousin who's Murphy Lee. Don't know if you ever know who Murphy Lee is. He fucking, yeah, third cousin. I got some fucking crazy cousins, nigga. I told you Jazzy Faye's a cousin, dog. I got some crazy cousins, dog. Crazy shit. Amon Green played for the Packers. I got some crazy ass family members. Like Chauncey Billups is the third cousin.
Green?
Amon Green played for the Packers and started for the Huskers in 1997.
Yeah, I got about tell my wife about.
Is she a Packers fan? Yeah, I told you I had a Thanksgiving in 1997. Google the shit. Google's it, all y'all. But my sister's fiance was this dude named Willie Miller, and Willie started for the Huskers at fullback. And Willie went to Bellevue West, just like I did. You know what I'm saying? He graduated 99, just like my sister. You know what I'm saying? Or no, 96, just like my sister. I graduated 99. But it was Thanksgiving, and Amon Green and Willie Miller were both at my fucking grandma's house. And it was the year that they won their last national championship. And like, I got the whole Nebraska Cornhuskers backfield in the fucking living room eating dinner and shit. And it was crazy, dog. It was some crazy ass shit. It's like some shit that most people don't want to be like, oh, you're lying, or they wouldn't understand or whatever. Bro, when I like doing this shit. I like doing this whole internet shit. But I be wanting to talk about shit that I don't think that motherfuckers even care about. But it'd be interesting stories like this, bro. You know, I could tell you about fucking, I performed one time and this nigga Paul Wall, as soon as I got off stage, walked up, found me and was like, hey dog, that's some of the dopest shit I ever heard in my life. Can you imagine how dope it is that the person that you're opening up for is like, hey dog, this is some of the dopest shit I ever heard in my life. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? And like, you're struggling in your fucking area, because I'm in the Midwest, but I'm an East Coast rap. Let me hear how I rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I either tell stories or I've got bars. And so like, I'm struggling in my region a little bit. And this motherfucker was like, nah, you fucking dope as shit, bro. You gotta rock. You gotta keep spitting. You gotta keep doing this shit. Or like when we open up for Bone Thugs and fucking Busy Bone come find me. And then we have like a fucking freestyle session on stage and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, we want to kick with you, dog. Come on. They got DRP, who's their drummer, fucking playing on the drums and shit, getting loose and shit. And we're on stage kicking raps and shit, you know, and just killing shit, you know? But that's the shit I be wanting to talk about on like these videos, but I don't be wanting to come across as arrogant, cocky, or nothing like that, because it's not like me flexing. I'm just like, hey man, let me tell y'all about some dope shit. Like you can do some dope shit if you put yourself in the right positions with the right people, you get the right connections, and then now you're getting shows, or you're throwing shows, or you're doing all this stuff, and then you get to hang out with these people, and you get to do all this cool shit, and then all that shit, all that work that you put in to get these connections and to do the shows and to practice and do everything that you need to do, because it's not like it's shit. None of this shit comes easy, right? I'm not a celebrity. Y'all know that shit, but shit, Rashid will tell y'all, what do I do all day, Rashid? Do I have another job besides YouTube? Nah, this nigga knows, because he fucking knows. I see this nigga every day. So I don't have another job besides YouTube. So when I be telling you all this shit, like you can take a lot of life lessons, and you may not be the greatest at one aspect. You may not be the greatest at any aspects. Am I the greatest rapper on earth? No. Am I the greatest producer on earth? No. Am I the greatest engineer on earth? No. But I've got so many experiences, I'm confident to sit down and just do the shit, you know? Like I wouldn't trade the shit that I'm doing right now for anything else in the fucking world. Maybe some of my behaviors I would trade, like maybe not drinking so much and shit like that, you know? But I only put in like 5 years to get this channel to a point to where it's like, the shit feeds you every day. And that's the shit I be trying to give y'all. Is like, you don't have to be the best at anything. But if you work hard and you grind at one specific area, you can make all this shit work. You can make all this shit work. Why the fuck would you spend all this time to be a dope ass fucking producer or a dope ass engineer or a dope ass whatever and then not make money off of this shit? Maybe for everybody, I get it that everybody can't do YouTube. It's not gonna work for everybody. But why would you not try it if you're dope and you're fire as fuck? Why would you not give it a conservative effort and make some money off this shit? Why you gotta sell beats? Make money off YouTube. Make videos. Make random videos about random shit that you want to talk about. If you're dope, your opinion's valid. Yeah, but the second channel, I should give y'all a second channel. But I don't want to fucking manage that shit. I need somebody to manage my second channel for me. If I created a second channel, if somebody wants to manage my second channel, I'll give you whatever split Weaver gives his engineer or his person. So whoever fucking does Weaver's second channel, whatever fucking Weaver's breakdown is, I'll pay you that shit. I'm being serious. I'm not paying you more than that shit because it's all my content. But you got to do work and edit the shit and fucking upload and keep up with it and shit. But before you can upload a video on my channel, I have to see the video. Because sometimes I be unhinged in these live streams. See what I'm saying? Like sometimes I be unhinged in these live streams and it's not the shit I want to put on the internet, you know? So it's like I don't take the live stream down, but I don't want to fucking make a second channel video. Like when I freaked out about the Dame shit last week and shit, I don't want to fucking make a second video. I don't want that shit on the second channel. All right, man. I'm gonna play a couple more tracks and then we'll go get some. Are you hungry? I want to go get some beers and shit. All right. We're about to be out. I'm out. So what I'm gonna do is I gotta figure out. Next Sunday is the beat battle for sure. And when I get up tomorrow, I'll make the video, I'll put it out, and I'll announce the beat battle. It might be like a news report, but I'm not going deep into the plugins. I already have everything I wanted to talk about. I've been wanting to do this video for a couple of days, but at the beginning of the stream, I told some of y'all I got too fucked up this week. On like Thursday, I got way too drunk, and it fucked up my whole weekend. I know it sounds crazy, but once you get old, it fucks up your whole weekend. Oh, thanks, Lesmore. I appreciate that. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate that. But I'll be back next Sunday, and then every Sunday after that, unless it's something crazy going on. So like let's say if I have like a family event, then we might move it to Saturday, or we might move it to a different day, because my family does shit on the weekends. But I think I'm clear for a long time because I think everything's on Saturdays right now. I think we're doing everything on Saturdays. But if it's like something like that, or y'all know I work around football. Sometimes I might fuck around and want to watch fucking basketball games too, though. The basketball season's heating up, and basketball is my favorite sport. I love it when they dribble up and down the court. That's my favorite sport, though, for real. So like it's basketball season's heating up, and there's like today, y'all motherfuckers. I wanted to watch that New York Knicks and that motherfucking Boston Celtics game, dog. That shit came on at 1. I wanted to watch that shit, but I didn't watch it. I fucking got on stream before I watched it. So, just know I be thinking about y'all. Baseball's cool. I'm a Braves fan. I've been a Braves fan my whole life. Believe it or not, even though I'm not from here. Like, I go back to Dave Justice and Fred McGriff, nigga, and fucking Tom Glavine, and fucking Greg Maddux, and fucking Steve Avery, and okay, do I have to keep going? Chipper Jones. I got a Chipper Jones jersey in there from the fucking probably 2002 or something and shit. I'm a Braves fan, dog. I'm a Braves fan. And you want me to tell you the lamest shit on why I'm a Braves fan? 2 reasons. My dad was a Milwaukee Braves fan. So he rocked with Hank Aaron and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then how they transferred over, and then Hank Aaron was still on the squad and shit, but he always fucking Hank Aaron because dad grew up in the fucking civil rights movement. Yeah. And so it wasn't he was in the fucking Midwest. So, and then like Halle Berry was married to Dave Justice, dog. And so the first time I started watching baseball, Halle Berry and Dave Justice was married. And Halle Berry is like my lifelong crush. You know what I'm saying? So like, even when I was like 10, nigga, I was like, I'm gonna fuck with the Braves because I'd always see fucking Dave Justice with Halle Berry. So then I started rocking with the Braves and shit. And that may seem lame or whatever the case was, but I always rock with them. This is like 1990, dog. 34 years I've been rocking with the same squad, dog. Yo, Catwoman was bad, dog. Yo, I got the right timeser. I wrote it down. I got that shit on my notebook. And it's in like the notebook of the next video I'm going to do. I think I took that notepad out to the other room or whatever. But yeah, I wrote that shit down earlier. Is there a notepad over there? Underneath that keyboard? No. I wrote it down. I might have took it to the other room when he came or when I went and unlocked the door or whatever because it was in my lap. But I wrote that shit down. It's on my page of what I'm working on tomorrow. So I'll see that shit, and then I just normally transfer over y'all's, shit like that to the next day because it's not tomorrow's work, but I know when I finish tomorrow's work, that whole notebook's going to be full of shit, writing and shit. So I'll just switch it to the next day and shit. All right, y'all. Well, I'm out. I appreciate y'all. I don't know if I want to spend 20 on it. I might reach out to them and see if they want to fuck with me, but we out this bitch. I'm Chuck a Dewey. I'm a Chuck the Dew.